we were gonna have them change it, but I went up to generic and I was just like, yo, if you let us play on stream, we'll play this out. And he was like, oh, absolutely. I was like, all right, cool.
Who walked away, Victor?
Who?
Yeah, who?
It was your boy.
Okay, no, I was gonna say I figured you probably wouldn't be pushing to have it uploaded to YouTube if it wasn't you who won.
That's fair. But I also killed him both games last stock with bomb. Like cheesy bomb. And it felt great. Like returning boomerang clipped the bomb so it sunk faster than it should have. So it hit him in between his pellets.
Oh wow, nice.
Exactly. See? But that's fine. I'll just do it again. It's fine.
Yeah, don't worry. Next time, I see you guys can play, which is gonna be like 2 months from now or whatever. Whenever things open again.
Yeah.
I'll do the same thing. Round 1, you know what? Sick will be there. Sick will win. It'll literally be 61 again. It'll be great.
Just run it back. Easy.
Basically, because of what happened with number 61, I don't know if I should say the word hire, but I have somebody double checking me now. Because having one person keeping on that, especially when there's no backup for VOD, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we had the Twitch VOD and then also like a recording of it, it's one thing, but we don't. So I got somebody else basically who's gonna check every Wednesday to check the YouTube, see if I've uploaded. If I haven't, then they take care of it. So that way we have 2 people on this, making sure that
that's hype.
And then they get paid the week that they do stuff.
Gotcha. That's dope.
Yeah, because I still haven't pinned my stomach. And it's funny. It's like out of all the VODs, I think that was one of the most interesting cave VODs we had. So everyone's like,
yeah,
gone. Like
that was when you guys left.
I know. If 62 got lost in the world, it's like, oh yeah, who cares? Okay, cool. Body 1, negative. Bye. So 61 was like frostbite. Which is also probably why I didn't get to the goal on it, because that was around the time that I worked. I think I ended up on 26 days I worked in a row.
Wow.
You count frostbite as working, which it was technically.
I counted. That's okay for now.
I'm just making these, but anybody out there wondering when we're 61 when now you know. I'm sorry. It's on me.
Yeah, man, bro. It was such a weird week because everybody, like all the general top 8ers were gone. So it's just all the fiends that will always want to get there but can't because they get gatekeeped for there. I got 13th that week.
Damn, nice, really.
Yeah. In the abyss.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, because I beat Angela. That was the week that happened.
I remember that. I remember.
Yeah. And that's gone in the abyss file.
Yeah, well...
It's in the Smash files. That's funny.
Listen, it only hurts that it's in the abyss because of the idea that it could have not been. That makes sense.
It does after I thought about it, so that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
We actually now have thumbnails and everything, too, if you've been to the YouTube channel.
I did see the new thumbnails. Those were hype.
Yeah. That's actually, those are the... So, my whole history with the cave...
Yes.
3 years ago, Jason Tate came over to the GMU Discord, right? And was like, he had some word to describe it. It was like some adjective synonym for like artist or something. Like who's the mastermind or something behind the GMU thumbnails, which were mine, which they were things I made. They're some of the first stuff I really did, like graphic design wise. And so he said that I changed my name in the GMU Discord to Mastermind, and he actually this is before I really knew who Jason Tate was, but he brought me on to make thumbnails for the cave. And so I made them a long time ago, back for Smash 4, and we used them for a while back on the old YouTube channel, but then after that went down, things happened. So I took that base file and I updated it. I updated it with add new texture, new font to kind of make it more cave, and then of course all the characters. That's the stuff that takes the longest, like making sure that every single character on that thumbnail is like centered and like weighted similarly.
If it makes you feel better, I did in fact notice, and I saw the resemblance from the old one, but there was something slight, like it wasn't minute, because you could still visibly see it, but it wasn't just like immediately just like popping out like this changed.
Oh yeah.
So I know you made very like subtle like pleasantry changes. So that your work goes noticed. Just so you know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's mostly stuff you're not really gonna notice it like too much as like a thumbnail. Okay, yes. Perfect. We now have our first two opponents. We're gonna finally jump off into this other stuff. We have Oz and RC playing first. Now I've seen RC play elsewhere. I don't know where. Where have I seen him play? Regardless, I have good feeling about RC. I know RC is a decent player. So
I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Now that we're jumping into it, everything.
Imagine playing Lucina.
I still got Lucina.
Oh wow, we're still seeing a Lucina. Oh wait, did I play RC?
You played RC, yeah.
That's what it was. That's what it was.
All right, so winners round one. We're gonna wait for no skills to go ahead. Oh wait, no. Oh, I forgot this is how it works. Jumping into it. Oz versus RC. Perfect.
All right, so we got Ridley versus Lucina. Ridley is gonna have a hard time with his big good box getting smacked out of the air.
I mean, so far they are swinging at each other.
Yo, bro, this is Wi-Fi. What is neutral? We don't worry about that. We just hit a button. Let's get it. I want to see that. So,
when it comes to Ridley's side, be the only way that you can really get out of that. Oh my God, you're dead.
Dash back F smash. Yo, just do it.
Yeah, that's a Ridley.
Yeah, man. That's
such a good option. But because he spent that so early, hopefully RC will be able to pick that up and be like, all right.
Oh my gosh.
No. I was like, I'm used to this. Yeah.
I was like, yo, dog, this is my domain. Were you ready for the tech?
Yeah. And it was a good angle to really cause that to happen too, because if you're not used to fighting Ridley, you might not know his angles for up B. Whee!
Oh yeah, and on top of the fact that we're also at Smashville, so just like that angle is so sharp. Ooh, you didn't want that shield, did you?
And there it is. Rating that roll, and that time it was charged.
That was meaty.
Restart.
Beef.
Restart. That was like 1 minute. And
How long was it actually? Let's see once he hits this button.
Once somebody hits A, we're gonna see. We're gonna find out.
Hey, no skills, hit A. There we go. Hit it one more time for me. Oh yeah, no.
They both hit A, so that's what spins it through that so quickly. All right. Next game.
So Oz taking game 1 over RC.
Yeah, gonna see if RC has a secondary character or not, or if they're gonna stick with Lucina. Hopefully, picking up on the fact that he was reading their roles, and that's the big thing is that you really can't roll in. You can't approach.
Yeah. So that's what I was saying about the difference between Wi-Fi. Like, he charged up that F button to roll in. Like, was that already buffered? I think you almost have to wait longer in this matchup. So they actually swapped in positioning in the stage. So Oz is actually the Ridley. But all right, so getting into game 2.
Easier to deal with now that we're not, no webcams to really worry about.
This is true. But this will be game 2, taking it to Battlefield. I'm actually intrigued by what the mindset is behind this, but it does look like his neutral is so good. I think it's when he gets in disadvantage state, it's such a different beast entirely.
Oh no, RC seems like he's not too used to Wi-Fi because I mean that was perfect. Just didn't account for the delay.
Yeah, that's exactly how I feel this is going. Like RC, I've played against him. This is not him at his full potential. I think he's just trying to adjust to some of the different mechanics. Not necessarily mechanics, but right now he's doing phenomenally. He's very comfortable in neutral, and he's comfortable enough in the advantage state.
Doing good on these edge guards, but that countered just a bit too soon.
Oh wow, and even going for that ledge guard, even then. All right, so nice call out. So RC will go ahead and take that first stock off of Oz, but he is sitting at 142, so Oz is 1 hit away.
The stage, honestly, really good for Lucina, able to help get some juggles going. And
for sure.
Kind of like make it difficult for really such a big body to land and get down past these platforms.
A large body. Oof.
All the way, that was almost 30 damage.
Oh wow, and Oz. So knowing that positioning for that up B to the ledge, I know that people love that. Well, Ridley players love that. I don't think anybody else really enjoys it.
All right, edge guarding looking
Ooh,
good.
ooh, return this.
Wow.
We'll just trade. That's fine. All right, so Oz and RC, both of them wanting to just make it double Luigi, or not double Luigi, but just one stock. Just run it back. Ignore everything else. It's just the one stock.
Roll in.
There it is.
God, Oz is so ready for it.
Oh my gosh. Calling out the regrab, or not the regrab, but the aggressive option with that down smash.
All right, gonna definitely make it back, but counter, no tech. This is Wi-Fi, baby.
Were you ready for that delayed tech?
Oh yeah, I was like, as soon as I saw him get the counter, I'm like, you're not tech, not on Wi-Fi. I mean, unless you're used to it, but you know.
Yeah, nah, not I. I got hit. I got hit and I died.
All right, 1-1.
Yeah, fantastic, man. These are not our normal matches. These are not going to time. These are slugfests.
Yeah.
All right. I might be a new fan of Wi-Fi tournaments. Just throwing that out there. They are slugging. All right, so this? All right, so we did have they went to Town City the first time. Now RC is going to be on the back foot, not being able to what's the word? Have pick advantage. Yeah. So now he is at the mercy of Oz, and Oz is going to be player one this time now.
They're just going back and forth.
Yeah, they're just like, you know what? Let's make sure the tech guy is awake.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, and he is. He is on it. Before the match even started, he is there.
All right, phase two. We are ending our last game on the starter.
Hey, bro, this is neutral.
This is neutral.
They're both like, dang, we got hit by stage techs, lack of stage techs. All right, let's go to neutral, dog. If I die here, that's fair. All right, so
good back air.
Oz is getting a lot of these back airs. Oh,
I like that, trying to catch a jump or something, you know, out of that shield.
Yeah, I really do like that follow up off that projectile pressure. Oh, getting grabbed. He's
crossed the stage.
All right, so not quite dead yet.
Oh, good. Finding out that you can just kind of like just stay on ledge.
Oop. Yeah.
I'm gonna call this mood lighting. Oh my god! Oh,
Wi-Fi.
Lose stock for it.
No, not like this. Not like this.
All right, good up
Okay.
B. I was looking for a bear, but that was honestly smarter, much quicker. You know, harder to react to, especially on Wi-Fi with that tech. Wow, getting some damage in. That's 40% off of a nice little string.
And so just like that, they're back to neutral, even percents until you get yeeted. Oh. Oh, okay. So Oz still able to... Oh, he's at the magic percent. That's why he survived that. That's the only reason.
Wow, trying to get a jab block. I like that.
Oh, and hitting him with...
Oh, really coming back.
Yo, man. I died like 4 times already.
Yeah, I know.
These guys are in there.
Those are nice. Round 1, by the way.
No! A blast from the past.
The minute you stop thinking is, you know, that's the minute you lose. You gotta keep thinking in matchup like this, especially.
I think ledge. So, ledge is something that will be very difficult, I think, on Wi-Fi. Because the moment you hit that button, it's a commitment. And if they already threw out the button to call it out, they can't sit there and wait. It's already happened. So,
there it is.
I was taking game 1, and yo, that's slugfest. That was. I'm here for it, dog. I'm so here
absolutely.
for it.
All right, so looking through our other matches, we don't have another match ready for stream just yet, but as soon as one of our other winners round 1s do, they will be popping in here immediately. So right now, we currently have Messiah up 1-0 over Tron and Karma up 1-0 over Hapluft. really cool thing about these Wi-Fi tournaments is you get to see as they're happening because the players actually have to input it themselves. You know, like who won, what stage are we going to, things like that. Yori's also 1-0 over Cake in winners round 2. Everything else is still game 1.
Yo, I love it. Okay, so Wi-Fi is kind of cool, dog. Like everything. Wow. All right.
Yeah. Other than that whole delay thing, if Nintendo could get good net code or whatever it is, Wi-Fi would be
they don't have to care about us.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, could you imagine that? The Wi-Fi warriors versus the local warriors?
Oh yeah, that'd be great.
So hype. Oh, so we might just I think they're just actually looking for Goblin, right? Seems like they're just gonna let's play into the next one and just pull up Goblin real quick.
I guess fair enough.
I think that's what they're doing, seeing as how Oz is still here.
Yeah, Wi-Fi really doesn't matter that much, you know. Like in a real tournament, like in person, it's like you generally won't put the same person on stream twice unless you're like later on in bracket, because you know just the whole stress, making the play again and all that other stuff. But with Wi-Fi, you know, the fact that setups aren't really an issue, you're just generally constantly running through these people. Sounds a-okay.
Yo, man, that sounds like you get to keep that momentum. There is no cooldown time. If you were hot, you were hot, and if you're cold, you better figure out a way to warm up.
Got the TO here.
Hi, TO.
Sorry, just hopping in to let everyone know that I'll be getting a stream match as soon as I can.
Okay.
Real new to this. It's kind of weird. But
yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Like both the pros and cons of what a Wi-Fi tournament is. If you have access to Goblin, honestly, you know.
Yeah, I might just throw him on. All right.
Do it. Give me that. I want that energy.
On stream.
Yeah, and honestly too, you know, seeing Goblin play early on, that'd be cool since, you know, PGR, all that.
All right, so I'm gonna get them on stream.
Okay.
I will catch y'all later.
Okay, Tio, have fun. Oh, okay, he's still here though. All right, so Goblin. So we're gonna see Roy versus Kron. Or not? Why did I say Roy versus Kron? They're such the same character. We're gonna see Roy versus Ridley.
Oh yeah. We almost had a Fire Emblem battle, but not yet.
Not quite. It was close. Man, that was so much fun just to watch.
Yeah. Two people really just, as you said, slugging it out.
That's what I wish given if it was that fast, I think I could see our tournament being switched to 4 stocks. If it were run that fast. But
yeah, but no, we're not ever gonna reach that point.
Yeah, bro. Not with characters like Link.
Yeah, you are the problem.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah?
You know what?
Yeah?
I was playing against someone yesterday, and you know what they said you were?
Who, me?
A Link main. You know how mad I was?
They said your Link main?
No. You are the Link main.
I have a Link.
I know you have a Link, but he was like, yeah.
Nasty.
If I was the Link main, right? And I was like, what? What did you say? He has played this character like a grand total of like 6 times in this entire year.
My Link has gotten a PR win, I'll have you know.
That's who?
Against Matador at the time. Easy peasy, no problem.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I definitely have not played Link at all. I really don't like him in this game. I don't like what he is.
What? You don't like him?
He was just so much more fun in Smash 4. You know, grab combos, grab kill confirms.
Yeah, that's why I'm looking at this kid Young Link, and he's outside of his range.
Yeah, I mean, that was the whole thing, is that, you know, Link had range, Link had confirms, you know, not many, but he still had them. And then in this game, they took away what few confirms he has and almost has an over-reliance on the bomb and getting those hits in with bomb. And
yeah, it's rough.
The potential to be a better item than things like banana or top. But the fact that, you know, a banana and, you know, Rob's gyro, they work on their own, almost makes those things better than Link's bomb. Link's bomb has bigger potential.
You're telling me, dog. You're preaching to the choir. But I'm gonna keep running with the kid. But besides that, we're gonna get into this game too. Oz versus Goblin. Roy versus Ridley.
Right,
Oh
let's
my
see what a
god,
PGR
he's
player can
it
do.
already. Oh my god.
He swung a couple times and Oz is almost dead. Oh my god, please get back to the stage. Yeah, Oz is taking no time to get up from ledge. He's got to just take a second. Alright, there we go.
Alright, there we go. Oh my goodness, this man is...
Okay,
There we go.
Okay, okay, alright.
Oh my gosh, Oz, let's go, dog. That is so hype. Yep, that's hype too, I guess. Alright.
I mean, Oz just ran into that. That was like, Goblin put some side Bs out and I said, hey, yo, buddy. Got hit by it. Oopsie. Alright, right now.
I love that. I love the fact that he got the drag down, and then not only did he throw him expecting the stage spike, he just went for the nair as well. It's like covering it entirely.
Wow, if he got that back air, that would have been a dead Goblin. All right, 2 anti on these forward smashes.
Oh,
But
catching again with that back air. That back air is putting in so much work for him. Catch him
right
down.
now, after that kind of like, not janky, but after that good, kill steal early on, Goblin has not been able to come back yet.
I was about to say, did
Almost
that
died.
kill?
Yeah, well, Pokemon Stadium has the closest blast zones to ledge.
But even then, I didn't think that was sweet spot.
Yeah, I mean, hey, really huge.
That's fair.
It's a little too light. Not light, but not heavy in comparison to the size.
Whoa! What?
No,
That
got
back air though.
yeah, got hit
He
by
didn't
like,
even care about that F smash. Okay.
and that's it. Okay, no, he held on to his double jump. That's a PGR player, by the way. Anybody in MVVA would have spent their double jump a long time ago.
Hey! I will say I wouldn't have, but that's only because I got beat by a PGR player. Don't!
And
Oh my
perfect.
god!
Yeah, Oz just, going a little too hard, just like holding in a little too much. That air dodge was not what he wanted. And Goblin.
So, folks, don't immediately spend your jump, because then you can come back side B, call out the air dodge, and just F smash. Let's do it.
That's really smart. I mean, that just a singular side B to kind of like bait out. All right, come on, do something else. So good on him. Gonna get into game 2. Most likely staying the same characters, but gonna see where the stage ends up.
All right, so moving on to game 2. That was looking a little closer than a little close for comfort for Goblin, but Goblin still managing to squeeze it out. So Goblin taking game 1, moving into game 2. I think they're just running it back on PS2 because that did not seem fast enough for a stage swap.
Let's find out.
It was in fact fast enough for a stage swap.
I'm so not used to seeing daytime Town City. This is so weird. Always see nighttime, man.
He caught that? That's a move. Also, shout out to Animal Crossing coming out on Friday.
Dead.
Why? That was the worst trade ever.
Yeah, I mean that was like side B on that platform. You were already over the ledge. You're just like, that was really good, positioning a Goblin, knowing exactly where to, put him with his moves, and then just, God.
Dare to dare. Who is this man? All right, so looking for that nair confirm. Still not quite able to get it in this situation, but Oz, even on the back foot, still just playing so aggressively, so commandingly.
These have been some really fast stream sets. I'm gonna be interested to see how the rest of these stream sets go. Some more patient players.
Ooh, catching up. This has been the toughest spot for I think almost that. Just ledge options. There's so much price here in this.
Nice.
Wow, nice catch, but still not able to kill with that up smash. Is that weak? I feel like up smashes in this game are, excluding a few, are pretty lackluster.
Wow, that up tilt. Okay, coming out just in time.
Was that up tilt? That was beautiful.
Alright, that might have supposed to have been a jump up air. I'm not sure if up smash is what he wanted, but maybe not. Maybe he was trying to read an air dodge. Alright, back throw, I'm sure. Get him off stage. I think it's a spike. Goblin does a really good job of not putting out hitboxes that are going to put him in too much lag to get punished. Holy moly. Okay.
Hey, that's the second time. Fire Emblem is just not page, especially that corner ledge.
Okay, here we go. 2384. off stage. Make some magic happen. Good air dodge read. Hitting with fair one, but nothing else.
Oh, wow.
So risky. You could have just died, buddy.
He could have, but he was like, I know what he's going to do here.
Not getting the sweet spot, getting the sour spot instead. Fourth though, just keep him off.
Ooh, nice option covering that ledge. Ooh. Down.
I don't even think he thought that he was going to grab there. And, all right, Nair, going to do it. Good little option.
Covering so well.
Yeah. Catching that jump.
So Goblin taking it 2-0, but Oz playing fantastically.
Yeah.
I expect to see Oz making a run through losers.
All right, so Goblin moving on. No big surprise. So next up, we're going to be seeing... Wow, we've already seen our first upset. Player named Cake over Yori.
Wow.
Not sure who Cake is. I'm going to actually look up their Smash G right now. See what I can see about them.
You find that out, let me know. All right, so that was winners round 2. Let's see. Let me look at the rest of these brackets. Let's see what we got going on. I think almost all of them were during these matches, so we should be moving through this. We should be schmooving through this bracket. All right.
The Cake is a little used to playing on Wi-Fi. Looks like they just got fourth in another Wi-Fi tournament a few days ago. Sorry, like 3 hours ago. My bad.
Okay. All right. So before we get into this match, let me give y'all what's. All right. So we had Oz over RC, as you also. Messiah taking it 2 over Tron. Karma losing to Hapleft 2-1. Prince Ralts and Coco Pelli are still playing. Ray Luna taking it over Sabuda 2-1. We've also got Alternis taking it over Goblin Alternis. And Symphony taking it 2-1 or 2-0 over Droid and being Yori, as you said.
All right, so it looks like next up we have Enhanced PV and Ray Luna. They are open, so we might be getting them next on stream. See if I can get Enhanced and Ray Luno on stream. Try and make that magic happen.
I have returned.
All right, perfect. So it looks like next up on stream, we're going to be getting 0 to None and Messiah. Looks like they're already in the lobby as well. I'm going to see how this goes. We still got 20 people. Thank y'all for tuning in to, hashtag's first Wi-Fi event. I think one of the, if you weren't here earlier to hear me talk about it, but I think one of the most interesting things that we can get out of this is if, Wi-Fi events could become sort of a norm, right? Like if throughout all the negative stuff that's happening right now, all the bad times and everything, but if we realize that people are interested in Wi-Fi events, I think it'd be great to have, maybe like a monthly Wi-Fi event sponsored by each event, each big one, Cave, hashtag Xanadu Game Gym, just something, I really like the idea of VG Boot Camp's sub tournament. Now does it really well, so we're gonna see, if that's something that can happen. But here we are. Getting into it, I've already forgotten their names. 0 to None and Messiah. I like 0 to None's tag. It's a fun tag. So actually not sure who's who, because especially their in-game tag is... Oh, no. Messiah is a snake, because Messiah was punched in as the snake in the early round. So Messiah player 2, 0 to None, the Wolf. All right, so far, I can't really call him 0, can I? I'm going to call him 0 anyway. Zero put in some good work so far. You know, only taking 10%. Oh, could have gotten the back air there. Maybe it wouldn't have been true, but I like that. Trying to drop it down, trying to see if he can drop any of his projectiles.
I'm not sure how this matchup is. I think it's a rough one for Snake. But we have seen this quite a lot of Xanadu. And this 0 to none is showing us why this is so difficult. It just seems like he just can't get in.
Yeah, and 0 to none's doing a really good job of, you know, not. Oh my God! That's doing real bad. But they're getting the first knock.
Calling out that down air, getting it with that dash attack. And Messiah is still doing what he can just to get this pressure off of him, getting him with that dash attack. Ooh, okay, we take those. Oh, this man wants that F smash.
Oh no, thinking that he was going to land on stage after that back air, but just barely missing it. Going to put 0 up to, 3 stocks to 1. Huge deficit to come back from, especially, if he keeps getting hit by his own grenades. This kind of seems like the hardest part because, when you're playing offline, you can put grenades in such a way that you're really not getting hit by your own stuff. You're spacing it really well, but you really don't know what somebody's going to do over Wi-Fi. So it's rough. It's harder.
Hey, but you know what transcends all connection? Up tilt. So Messiah taking that first stock off of 0 to none with that up tilt back in this game.
This Wolf's going for like falling up airs. I really like. That's fun.
Wow, he must have thought he was one of the Fire Emblem characters. All right, so throwing out that Nikita, just covering that roll, just in case he. Not able to get anything. Oh my gosh. Unable to get that connection, but a fantastic call out catching with that up smash. First head at least.
Ooh, that was a weird sorry. Going right past the ledge. Good Z drop. I like that. So obviously somebody who's at the very least a bit accustomed to playing with items.
Absolutely.
Here we go. All right. Looking for a roll in, but good on Messiah. Rolling it. I'm not gonna hit by your smash attack. Not today.
Wow, trying to cover him, going for it all. The 2nd to none is just so aggressive. And it does seem like Messiah is starting to get the download on him. Oh wow! All right, nice catches. If that would have, that up smash has surprisingly so much range. If that would have just snagged him, that would have been the stop.
Wolf farming for up tilt now. Like, I want my quick kill move. I want to kill you with the move that you kill me so much. Oh wow! All right, I'm gonna say at this point, I would like to see Messiah get a stock. 0 to none, messing around a little bit too much. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. All right, F tilt. All right, no, trying to lead that. And there you go, 0 to none, losing his stock because you're messing around.
And Messiah.
And I get it. Ooh.
All right, catch him with his dash attack. Messiah holding on to this stock for dear life.
Yeah.
And doing so well at it.
Right.
The back throw.
Stage. Down throw for the damage.
I know it was full stage, but that back throw was kind of strong, and he'll get sent into infinity and beyond with that dash attack. So 2nd to none, or 0 to none. Taking game 1. Almost giving it up. Playing around a lot with that 2nd stock.
Yeah. I mean, I get it because it's like I see a lot of people compare, Wolf up tilt to Snake up tilt. So it's like, haha, I get it. But, that's it. That's the end of it, Haha, I get it.
Yeah, exactly. It's like 6 times in a row. I get it.
Yeah. At some point, it's just like, okay, you're just having fun with the other person. Or having fun at the other player's expense. And I'm like, all right, you know what? You can lose a stock now. That's fine. I don't really mind. Yeah. I don't have a personal bias until you give me the personal bias.
Yeah, exactly. And repeated up tilts, that's a lofty one.
And hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that is just their comfort. Like, okay, I want to kill now, Maybe it's their panic option rather than their I am making fun of you option.
That is fair, because we did see that even though he was missing them, he wasn't getting put in disadvantage state, right? Like the end lag on it wasn't super insane. It wasn't super committal. So, who knows? But that he did take game 1, so we will be moving to game 2. I'm interested to see what the pick was. I do like the fact that Messiah, it almost seemed like 0 to None had like completely just kind of smothered him that first stock, and then Messiah started to figure out the second stock, and the last stock he really just started to understand it and move well and play the game to all of his strengths. So I'm interested to see how this game 2 is going to play out, especially with him having this stage pick.
Apologies if you could hear my chair.
Apologies if you hear my father.
Oh, character swap. Okay.
Oh wow! All right, so
was None.
Palu. Wow. So actually, not even the winner's switching off. Okay. So we are gonna go to Battlefield. Wow, this is terrible. This is not looking. We know Palu loves Battlefield.
Yeah, for sure. And honestly, that's the thing. Like Wolf, yeah, sure, Wolf does well on Battlefield for sure, but I don't think Wolf likes Battlefield as much as Palu. Granted,
I don't think anybody likes Battlefield as much as Palu. Maybe Lucina. Maybe Crown.
Mario.
He said Mario. I thought he liked Smashville more.
Well, he likes Yoshi's most. That's by far.
This is true. It's a Battlefield light. But here we are on real Battlefield. Oh wow, actually getting some play off that. Oh, that grenade!
Dead playing around in the upper blast zone too much. Good on Zero to catch that.
He didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
He did the right thing. He threw him with that grenade, and that grenade just put him in such a terrible disadvantage state. Even though he missed that first up air, he was just able to capitalize on it.
And that kind of meaty.
Who's jab kind of meaty?
We'll see if he gets another one. It has so much hit stun. It's like, oh my god, okay.
And this up smash is not actually giving him coverage. Oh, getting caught by it.
Oh, that. Oh my.
Still getting caught in the blast zone.
Ew. Nasty. I love that.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I did enjoy that as well. Oh, wow, look at him moving around, getting some teleport cancels.
Moving.
Oh my god!
Just crouching like, all right, try and hit me, and then boom, up tilt comes out.
Through Palu Nair. No matter what happens, Messiah won in my eyes. Not only did he null and void Nair, he killed off of it. In the middle of it. That is, that's funny. Oh my gosh.
Good catch.
Oh.
Continuing to be good catches.
Yeah, Messiah is just able, with Palu, he's just able to call him out in the air so frequently and so almost freely. Right, like he can't capitalize on it that fair isn't strong enough to really cover.
That uppy almost got caught by that, that C4. Pushed by the windbox.
Alright, so just like last, oh, a counter.
Counter?
Okay.
Counter kind of weak. Alright, here we go. I don't think he has an air dodge. He doesn't. It was not, really taking advantage of.
Wow.
Hey, and that invincible shield coming out.
And that hitbox kind of looking crazy right now.
Kind of looking crispy. All right.
So 0 to none, taking it 2-0.
That's our 4th C2. I actually don't know who 0 to none is. So I'm gonna look up his tag, see what region he's from. Because so far, putting in that work.
All right, let's see what else we've got.
All right, I got no information from his Twitter.
You said you have information from his Twitter?
I have gotten nothing. Oh, he played a Xenosaga.
Okay.
Let's see how well he did at Xenosaga.
Update. Yori winning his loser round 1 against RC in a 2-1. Dingus Joe is actually playing Prince Ralts right now. Nuggets beat Half Left 2-0.
Okay.
And Goblin and Alternis are 1-1 right now.
Oh, whoa. 0 to none is a Tri-State player and a good Tri-State player. That
Oh, interesting.
Got 5th recently at an AON. So, hey, that's what I get for not knowing people's tags. Whoopsie. 13th on the Wi-Fi. Oh, 13th on the Wi-Fi warrior rank. Oh, all right.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
oh, he
Wonder.
in there.
Yeah. So that's cool. All right. I didn't even realize today, if you're looking for more Wi-Fi matches to watch, there is another tournament that's going to be going on later today. Xeno Wi-Fi, if you watch House of 3000. They currently have 300 people signed up, which is unbelievable.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous amount of players. Oh, wow, that's wild. Because I don't think they didn't have an entrance fee.
All right, I'm just hopping in again, just to let y'all know that the next match should be whoever wins versus Enhanced and Luna versus Cake.
Sounds good.
But I don't know what's going on because it's game 2, and I think it's been like 25 minutes. Oh, Enhanced one. Okay, cool. Cool, bye.
Bye. All right, we're gonna
Bye.
do versus Cake. I'm gonna take one very quick break to go grab a drink, but I will be right back.
A break? I'm joking.
I gotta
joking,
get some
I'm
stuff to
joking.
sustain.
I'm joking. Hey, some of us couldn't even get our tea, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry about your drink. Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Young T. Alright, so we do have Enhanced PV versus Cake coming up for you guys shortly. Till then, hold on tight. Alright, so Dingus Joe, it did take it 2-0 over Prince Ralts. So, giving you guys our winners quarters finals looking like Goblin versus Alternis. And currently they are playing, and it is 1-1. 0 to none will be playing against Nuggets. Dingus Joe versus Symphony, which has not started yet. And Enhanced PV versus Cake, which we should be getting to you guys shortly. Remember also to give you guys a little coverage of losers round 1. You have Yori taking it over RC 2-1. Droid is playing against Tron. It is currently 1-1. Prince Ralts will have to play against Karma. Hapleft and Coco Pelli are playing against each other. The winner of that will have to play against Messiah. And Demento and Sabuda played. Demento taking it 2-1 over Sabuda. And Demento will have to play Oz in losers round 2. And that is all the bracket knowledge that we have for you currently. Hold on tight.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Some shady?
No, sorry, it's just me.
Wow.
Sorry. I mean, hey, if hashtag can get some shady, then what are we doing here?
Honestly, bro.
Sit him down, just be like, yo, just watch this and just say stuff about it.
Yo, could you imagine some shady bars about Smash Brothers? Imagine. They don't threaten people with guns anymore. They threaten people with smash moves. Keep messing with me, dog. I'm a Palu up smash you. It's like, wow.
Please do not.
Why would you not want that to happen? Why would you not want to hear that?
I'm not saying I don't. I'm just saying, I'm glad I'm here for now.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Please don't replace this. Maybe later. He can do like grand finals or something. That would be hilarious. What would be a hyped match for him to even commentate though?
I don't know anything. I just want to hear some shitty talk about Smash.
No, because it can't be like a Rob and Link, because he'd be like, oh, they're not doing anything. They're just throwing stuff.
He'd make it interesting.
It'd have to be like Crom or something. He's like, wow, he is moving. He is on top. That would be funny.
I think all of our winners quarters matches are playing. Is fine.
All right, so we are moving into Cake versus Enhanced PV. All right, so this is PT's favorite.
Man, a lot of these high tier matches I actually like honestly don't really know. It's one of my biggest issues right now is I actually don't really know matchups that well, because a lot of times it's like it's definitely not massively one-sided, unless you want to say like okay, Ivysaur can definitely edgeguard Wolf pretty well, but you know Ivysaur's not always going to be out and about.
I was steamrolling through him. And good Squirtles so early are so strong. They're able to just rack up so much percent and really just kind of force you to play on the back foot. And then once you think you understand it, they switch to a different character. Then you switch up your tactics.
Oh, he had that read, but just a little too early. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. I'm almost positive at this point Squirtle's the best character of the Pokemon Trader Trio, and I think it's not like commonly thought, but there's definitely more and more people every day. They're like, okay, Ivysaur's definitely not that great in comparison. You know. Some people say Charizard's the best, which I think is the funniest. I don't know, maybe he is, but I think most of the characters are top. Like
Charizard's probably the best.
All right.
Well, it can be Squirtle because the reason why Little Mac is so trash is because of his recovery, and Squirtle's recovery is garbage.
No, Squirtle's is fine. It's a huge hitbox that comes up. It doesn't go very far, but the fact that he has good aerial mobility is the big thing. Like Little Mac has no aerial mobility. It's like you try his drip is garbo, but you know, combine into he gets hit off stage and then.
Hey, Charizard, strongest.
All right, you know what? Maybe I'm right. You know what? Maybe you're right. What do I know?
Yeah, Charizard, like, surprisingly fast for his size, has fantastic combos. Like, they just kind of they almost feel like they just kind of make themselves. Like, if you're willing to commit to them, they just show up for you. And then on top of that, he is so heavy, extra jumps, armored recovery, like, and then Hail Mary. He has all of it.
Yeah.
He has it all. It's like, oh, you're just gonna chill there? All right, cool, Flare Blitz. It's a Hail Mary attempt. At 156, even if you were to do it, what is he really losing? At 169? At 169, I mean, the stock is kind of gone, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow. Good trying to go for the Tomahawk. All right, Cake doing really well.
Oh my god, Charizard looking like the strongest, that's all I'm saying.
All right. Wow, and he's alive! Up B and not
He's Charizard, bro, you're not hearing me.
All right, good up smash.
Charizard is just... Cake is playing phenomenally right now. He is not giving Enhanced P an inch, but that back throw's going to take it. Okay.
Bye. Haha, yeet.
Alright, so Enhanced PV finally able to see out that stock. That stock was...
back out. Squirtle has, you know, massive potential for kills, you know, early jab locks. Smash attacks, you know, not lagless, but definitely like, you know, you throw out a smash attack. Oh, and here we go. Oh, he doesn't finish it. He got the jab lock on everything.
I was expecting to see him just like drag him across the stage, you know, get that up B and just run back. But he is going for the heavier hitter now, so he will be able to kill a bit easier. Squirtle does have fantastic combos, but his kill potential is kind of rough. Ooh, the parry into down air. This man is ready for it all.
Good change. Now the menace is Charizard is here.
The absolute unit is here. But I also want to note out the fact that Enhanced PV has been sitting at this 140 range for quite some time now. He is playing He is playing very well. He is holding on to this last stock for dear life.
Definitely waking up. Oh, not like that though. Trying to go for a Hail Mary.
Wow, that F smash actually catching that F smash, even despite its movement.
Okay, Wolf kind of keeps his hand up.
Yeah, I still didn't expect it to catch from so far, so that move was fantastic. Alright, so catching with that Nair, still trying to just come back so aggressively. Enhanced PV is just kind of trying to seal out that stock, not trying to let it get out of hand like it did before. Alright, covering ledge with some Nairs. These back airs are just holding it down for him.
And another up smash. Getting such good damage.
I'm just saying, dog. You thought Bowser was, or not Bowser, you thought Charizard was funny, but he is... Did you see how much ledge pressure he was able to provide?
Yeah.
Alright, so not even going to go for the Squirtle. Despite being at 50%, I think that's still like a decent range that you want to have some combo, sorry.
Yeah, no, this is still like, I would say still Squirrel range. Ooh, alright.
The same as well, but maybe he's just trying to seal out that stock. We did see that the Squirtle is having just a bit of a tough time getting in. It seems like Enhanced PV he learned from going in that if he just keeps coming at him aggressively, he'll get punished.
I didn't realize it's been a 5.5 minute game, so long as the timer is correct. We're only a minute and a half left.
Yeah, after that, after things spiraled out of control with that second stock, and he held on to it for so long, he really wasn't able to look for any of those like strong hits or those kill hits. He was able to just kind of poke and get some damage off.
I've got to land. Now, dead even game, but enhanced. Hey!
Oh, the read!
Exactly what you needed. He was doing that earlier too, you know. Cake was trying to go for those regrabs to uppies, but you can't keep doing that, especially not if you're going to show it off in the the first act. You can't hold on to it to the third. It's not how it works.
Not unless you're playing Charizard. Yeah, that Charizard is looking kind of strong.
Hey, exactly. We didn't see the Charizard that whole last stock, and you know what? That's when he lost. So. Uh-oh.
I think we got the tech dog.
Absolutely.
All right, so are you expecting anything from any changes?
So Enhanced has a cloud as well, but looks like we're not going to be seeing that. It's just all about how they're doing a really good job of like playing around each other and paying attention and swapping their play when they need to.
That is fair. So, Cake taking them to Yoshi's. You know what? Ivysaur does enjoy the plats. I don't think any of the other characters in the arsenal really like lose anything from plats. They don't.
Oh yeah, I mean Squirtle definitely. Squirtle keeps some nice up air chains. It's always good.
I did not know Squirtle had the same ability as Greninja to just hold on to the ledge or hold on to the wall.
Wow. It's always weird, the characters that can. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, you got a wall cling? That's weird.
Yeah, a turtle? You didn't know that was a thing.
Sticky hands.
I guess. I've always seen them more as like pillars. Oh my gosh, just calling that tech out with the F smash.
Yeah,
So,
really like that.
Enhanced. Actually up for the first time in their set so far.
Oh, sorry. I breathed in something. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I just blew up my microphone and I realized what I did. Hey!
It'd be like that sometimes. It happens.
You'd be like that.
Alright, so Kate, holding it down and just trying to see out this stock, not trying to give up too much as well. It's only taking 18% so far. Those whips coming out super strong, coming in very handy. Enhanced PV, doing what he can. Just kind of throwing out options to like get him to do something, right? Yeah. He doesn't want to commit too much. He does realize that Ivysaur has that fantastic range. But playing super well, and now we see it. We see the Chungus himself.
But now he's already taken around 30 damage because of it. Playing a little more safe. Oh no, and that is good use of the platform.
What did I say? They don't lose anything. Charizard is man. I'm just saying.
Hey, but that only works once though. He does that again. Enhanced knows. Okay, just jump up there. Just bear. But hey, I mean, that got him the stocks. Ew!
Wow. I thought that had armor on it.
I mean, Charizard's gross neck sticking out, you know. It's getting too
Gross. Hold on.
Maybe not even game too maybe just hitting the upbeat, but...
Alright, so enhance. Oh, wow. Cake just...
Oh. Alright, just giving up.
Going on out. Alright, so...
Going on my own turn.
Enhanced PV taking it 2-0 over Cake. So we will be moving on to the next match. But shout out to the guys. Both of them playing phenomenally. And Cake showing me and File that Charizard is clearly the better of the three. I'll sign off on that. Oh my goodness. Looking at bracket. Goblin taking it 2-1 over Alternis. Nuggets and 0 to none still playing against each other. Symphony taking it 2-0 over Dingus Joe.
Wait, is my thing not updated yet?
Well, mine has. Symphony's on to the next one.
All right, well. That sounds like an atrocious matchup. I can't even imagine DDD versus Game & Watch. Ew, man, that's gross. Good to him taking that.
Yeah,
so we're going to see Symphony and Enhanced most likely next on stream.
All right, and to get you guys caught up on our losers, we have Prince Ralts moving on from losers round 1 to he's playing Tron versus Prince Ralts, Messiah versus Hepleft, Demento versus Oz are currently playing, and they are both 1 apiece. Iori moving on to the next, excuse me, Ray Luna moving on to the next, so it'll be Nuggets versus Ray Luna. And our losers round 3. So our winners semis is Goblin versus 0 to none. So that just updated. 0 to none did beat Nuggets.
Okay.
And Symphony and Enhanced PV. Wow. Interesting.
Wait, are they both playing at the same time?
They probably will, but they're not playing currently.
We could definitely get both of those on stream. Okay, perfect.
Oh,
I saw them both light up, and I'm like... And also, we still haven't been able to get the which one are going to be on stream, but I guess from here on it's going to be a lot easier. Okay.
Gotcha. All right, so 0 and Goblin up next. I do not think we'll see any of those multi up tilts. Well, who do you think we'll see? Will we see the Wolf, or are you expecting the Paulo?
So I'm looking at the next set. It looks like he played Zelda. So I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea who to expect.
What does this man have? Like, these are such strange matches. Strange characters. None of them really like flow into one another. Easy peasy. Let me get you guys updated on what they do. So, thank you guys for tuning into the stream. If you are just now tuning in, and if you've been here, also thank you because you guys are awesome. This is hosted by #Gaming Arena. They are a fantastic place out in Chantilly. Unfortunately, due to the circumstances of current situations, we are not able to be there. So that is why we are doing these Wi-Fi tournaments. We thank all of you who have come out to enter. They do hold, or prior, they held a Wednesday weekly called Shield Stun, hosted by our wonderful TO Crits, who also runs a monthly at the same venue called Spot Dodge. Of course, once things get better, we will be back to everything. They also have Magic the Gathering tournaments, as well as different tournaments here and there. They've hosted League of Legends tournaments, this, that, and the other, a little bit of hand and a little bit of everything. Wonderful venue. Please feel free to check us out once things get better. You can look us up online. They have a wonderful website. That's my opinion, but I've also heard other people say it, so it must be true, right? But thank you once again for checking us out, and this is all thanks to the wonderful people at #Gaming Arena.
Yeah, I was actually on their website for something else. Just for some other reason, I ended up there, and I was surprised to find out that it actually was our #Arena's website. I was like, dang, this is like the quality of this is beyond what I was expecting for a website. It had like I think it was something I was like, I know the Best of 5 podcast was on there. It's probably where I saw it. That's great. Yeah. So thank you all for tuning in. I think
Whoa,
Yoshi, I think you worded that perfectly.
3, 2, 1.
All right, getting into 0 to 9 Goblin.
Fantastic. All right, so actually going with the Zelda. So I wonder who's this man's main?
I would say at this point, if he's playing Goblin, it's probably Zelda.
There's a chance he doesn't know who Goblin is.
No, I'm sure he does. Especially since he's a Wi-Fi person.
Oh yeah, this is true. That is fair. Oh wow, so even at the start, it's an interesting match. I would expect Roy to be able to kind of like smother Zelda, but it doesn't seem like that is the case. It actually seems like Zelda's able to just kind of space herself so well that you can't really get it.
I was worried Zelda was dead at 70. Dead with rage. Oh no!
Unfortunately, she is not quite able to get to the ledge. Some janky stuff. Those teleports are the worst. I will never play a character with a teleport recovery. I just can't.
Ooh! Good guy.
Alright, so not. Oh, wow.
Kick
I
him
like
in the
that.
face. Oh my god.
Wow, that lightning kick is always so strong. Alright. Oh my goodness.
That's 35 off of a grab, baby.
Yeah, dog, we do that. That's Zelda. Thank you for playing all this combo. Alright, so this Nair is actually covering so well for him. Oh wow, just do it.
Yes. Getting through there. All right. Ooh, that was so close to being a dead Zelda. Goblin's doing really good at baiting these air dodges into him. Honestly, people just keep giving it to him.
I think that is the Roy classic. Honestly, I've not seen a character bait out an air dodge so consistently.
Oh, what a fantastic catch. That was beautiful. That was great to watch. That was just like, you're going to jump right here, right now, and then dead. Out of here.
He was like, there's no way. Like, there's no way that's going to hit me. Alright, so not quite able to get that full combo off, so only getting 14% off the grab, but still a good chunk of damage. And just like that, 42.
So far, the only stock that Zero has lost was honestly to himself. He up B'd and died.
This is true, so Zelda is kind of putting in the work right now.
Good, fair out of shield. Put up the wall. And forcing Goblin to approach. Just keeps up airing the ledge. Has not hit once yet, but Ooh! Ooh!
Ooh! I like
hit
that.
Up air. I love when Roy's take advantage of those soft hits. It's like, okay, cool. You can get some combos off of that too. Beautiful. Ew! You're dead. You're dead. God, Zelda hits like a truck.
Yeah, she does. Hey, dog, did you see that flip? That joint is insane. So 0 to none. The Wi-Fi man coming out of the cut, taking one over Goblin.
All right, and so far, Goblin's been showing that. He lost his last game too. He lost a game to Alternis. Had a very close game against Oz. Came back from the depths. So maybe it's just this game one. Goblin just needs that first game to be like, all right, I need to be able to just kind of like get a hold of my opponent. What he does.
Get a feel of what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Understandable, but still, even then, if he's still able to just get that feel and get that game one, but it's doing okay. He's gonna. I wonder what his stage pick will be. I could only imagine like Yoshi's or Battlefield or something like that, because I feel like Zelda. I don't know if she gets to. Oh, she does get those up airs off the plats. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
3, 2, 1, go!
I definitely would not have predicted this, but the man is like, I don't want no platforms. I just want to run at you. I don't want to worry about nothing.
Wow. So far, I mean, here's the thing. When you're on a stage like this, you have nowhere to hide once Zelda's putting out, these giant men. Like, down B is such a good thing. It catches landings. Like, God, you just do not recover.
Giant man, that's a woman.
Oh, I guess it is.
Yeah, it is.
This is a giant suit of armor. Oh, wow. I'm surprised that I was able to go through. Invuln meets Invuln, I guess.
And 0 to none, just kind of running away with it. 140%.
Dead.
And just like that, gonna go ahead and take up first start.
Beautiful. All right, wow. Yeah, this Zelda really put in work. You know, we're starting to see these Wi-Fi warriors come out. So I guess 0 to none is also, you know, New York. So not just a Wi-Fi warrior. My bad. It was Cake who's a Wi-Fi warrior. Cake and enhanced.
This is fair, but Goblin starting to seem like he's getting the understanding. I mean, Zelda is just. Maybe he doesn't play against many Zeldas. Zelda is such a strange character in and of itself, and until these buffs, we haven't seen a whole lot of them. So,
and I'm telling you, Wi-Fi is such a good home for Zelda too. Please don't get up and shield again. Okay, like please not 3 times in a row. Okay, good fourth hit. Good air.
and answering a back air with the back air. Who does that?
Dead. No, living. I was expecting the bear to come out, but wasn't able to turn it around. Good.
Ooh, that feels so good. All right.
And this is such an interesting ground. This is the thing about Wi-Fi too. You know, we're seeing New York versus Florida right now. With 2 really good players from each state, from each region.
Sorry, I had to.
And this is just semis. Winner semis. Ooh, trying to get that down air.
All right. Able to kind of get clipped. You know, Zelda gets such good combos, especially off that up tilt. It's so strong and so good. And they're looking for that combo, not quite able to capitalize on it, so not getting too much damage off of it. And we just noticed that because of all those projectiles, and he doesn't really have any platforms to really like help him move around better. He just kind of has to sit there in his shield as she throws Din's fire and her suit of armor.
And that side B could have almost felt death. Woo! Good. Just kind of sitting his shield, waiting out for Zero to throw out, you know, these hitboxes. Because that's the thing, Zelda can't throw out hitboxes like Roy can. When you're playing Zelda's game, that's when you're losing. But when you're forcing her to play your own, you can make some magic happen.
Yeah, she doesn't have inherently fast buttons, right? So even her like get off me button does have iframes on start, but it has such a slow end lag. And if you're not a character that uses projectiles, it almost doesn't even matter that she threw it out, as long as you're able to read it and then capitalize on it. Fantastic coverage.
Yeah, I really like that.
I definitely thought he was dead. And let's also, yep.
Forward smash coming through. Helping 0 to none goes up 2-0. Moving on to winners finals.
0 to none taking it over Goblin. Fantastic play. It's just so difficult to get around that suit of armor. Even after it had come out for the hit, we saw that it just lingered there, and it kind of shifted his character. So he wasn't quite able to get to Zelda and hit how he wanted to. Let me go ahead and look at these brackets for you.
All right, perfect. So we are going to get the other winner semis up. We're going to be getting Symphony versus Enhanced PV, which is going to be really exciting because we got 2 MDVA people here.
All right, and then let me give you these losers side brackets. So we have Nuggets versus Ray Luna right now, which is 1-1. Alternis is waiting for his following opponent. Cake versus Messiah is going on right now, and Dingus Joe versus Demento, and Dingus Joe is currently up 1-0.
All right, and it is, we do have Alternis versus Prince Ralts, which is another 2 NVA players playing in order to hopefully make, one of them is going to be making top 8.
Pog.
So let's see who we already have in here. We already have, I guess it's probably Symphony. I don't think that's enhanced.
Yeah, I think that says Symphony. No-Skill's having a blast with these greetings. He's so kind. Look at this. Like letting him know what I'm doing. Hey, welcome here, guys.
Whoa.
We're just waiting for the other participants. He could be typing this in the Discord, but instead he's like, let me look for the curate dunk tastic. Look at this man, having a blast.
Oh man.
Did you just run out?
No.
What are you oh manning about? Don't get me excited.
Sorry, hold on. Let me read it and I'll let you know.
Okay.
So the Forge over in Richmond is closing. Where Anvil Smash took place every Sunday. They're closing down.
You said Anvil is closing down?
The Forge, yeah. The Forge is a store where Anvil took place. Yeah, permanently. It is because of the pandemic. They're closing down. That is very sad, from a business standpoint. Also, that the Smash community is losing something as prominent as them.
Pour one out for the homies.
Yeah, no, shout outs to you all. If anybody from the Forge, anybody who goes to the Forge is watching this, that's very sad to hear. I can't find the right words.
Wait, are they like closing? Like closing?
Permanent, yeah, real close. Close.
Oh.
Not just for the time being.
Oh.
Good luck to you all in your future. If anybody here is listening. For now, though, we're gonna focus on this. We're gonna focus on hashtag. What we got, what we can do for you all. We have enhanced PV for his Symphony.
We are seeing the cloud. Ooh, and he's got the Final Fantasy VII Advent Children. For those of you that know, you are the real homies, because that is the dopest cloud. But moving on.
If you're a weeb and all.
Cries and weeb.
Whoa, that did 33 damage. He got hit by his own Gordo twice.
Gordo kinda crazy.
Bonk. Oh my god, trying to get a spike already.
Yo, bro, clouds know one thing, and if they go off stage, it's to hug the ledge.
So Symphony, he is a part of TR something Twisted Renegade. Something Renegade. But he's definitely a Wi-Fi warrior as well.
But getting blasted off with that limit broken cross slash, so enhanced PV will go ahead and take that first stock. But Symphony still got the DDD, 76%. That's still more than enough to kill.
Ooh,
And just like
dead.
that.
And the crouch. Hello. Oh, they're both here. Oh, I didn't realize that.
I honestly cannot stand that dash attack. It's
Which
so
one,
good.
DDD? Oh, yeah.
It's so good. It covers ledge, but it's also so slow, and it's strange because it high profiles while he's in the air.
It's really only phenomenal as that edge guarding tool,
Oh yeah, for sure. In neutral, it is not fantastic, but it is strange if you go for like a down tilt or something like that, and it's kind of high profile. And you're like, oh, this is cool, but sitting on ledge trying to inhale him is not going to get him anything. Will get him sent back for his troubles.
Yeah, that was really good maneuvering around the inhale too.
That back air comes out so far, so quick. You really just don't have a chance to even contest it.
He's upbeat into the Gordo. Ooh, jumping into that limit neutral beam.
Oh wow, and he's not getting much off this section, honestly, due to this gigantic anime sword. Hey dog, that's what we'd love to see.
I mean, hey, DD's got this huge hammer.
Yeah, but
Gotta do something with it.
It doesn't have the power of anime.
Good catch.
Dash up and up smash. So that is the difference between my skill level and his skill level. Like, someone would think immediately dash attack, but he looked for optimal and gets that back air, and it's going to take that stock. Taking this first game 2-0 over Symphony.
Absolutely.
I now see why he wanted to play Cloud. Cloud in the air is just kind of like null and voids everything. He's able to throw out those big meaty hitboxes, knock Gordo out of the way. And I see now why DDD players complain so much about those Gordo nerfs. Gordo kind of just getting swatted around and hurting DDD in there. So what you thinking about these stage picks, dog?
They're stage picks. Starting at PS2, no surprise.
I'm talking about what do you think he's going to go or where?
Oh. Alright, let's see. DDD. It's so hard. I can see Smashville being fine, but a lot of people just kind of like default to Town and City because they think it's a stage that benefits them, but it might not actually be. I don't know enough about these two characters or the two players. I know he likes Kalos too. I've seen him go Kalos.
3,
Hey, look at that.
1, go!
My last guess is right. It's a big flat stage, you know, maybe a lot of room for Gordo to kind of come out, get into play. It really lets you like mess around because DDD can kind of fake out when he's gonna land a lot, right? So he can like just jump, use all of his jumps in the air. Like, when am I gonna land? I've got like 5 jumps. So FD doesn't hurt him too bad, and you know, unless he's on his last jump, and you can really punish that.
Fair enough. How many jumps does he actually have?
I believe it's 5.
Okay.
I think it's 4 double jumps. 5.
Wow.
No matter how many jumps you have,
Whew.
you're dead. You're very dead.
Wow, that traded? I do not like the fact that hits can trade with grabs, and then you just lose the grab and get hit. That is a hefty trade. Ooh, catch him with that jump. All right,
Going up, going down.
the cloud classic, man. It's such a good move. Covers so well. You get to come down fast. It's all of the favorite things that you like to see.
Also, it does like 20 damage. Yeah. That part's
Oh
nice.
my-
Another down.
Oh my gosh.
That one a little bit of an easier catch.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know why I was so surprised. I just wasn't expecting it.
Yeah. I mean, hey, if you're not expecting it, then it's like, oh, DDD's dead at 80 off the top. That is not something you almost ever see.
Especially as chunky as his character is, this character does not believe in dying early. But Cloud sure does.
And that's the thing. We haven't really seen Cloud die early yet. All right. Throw him off stage. I thought we might have seen an early side B kill, but holding on to it. Unreal, man.
3 of them.
Unreal.
All 3. Insane.
And that was at 60. He was at 60. He died. 3.
Was it really at 60?
Yeah, he was. And that's DDD at 60. DDD's one of the hardest characters to take off the top due to his fall speed and weight. But really doesn't matter when you get hit by finishing touch. All right, winners finals. We're gonna have 0 to none and enhanced PV.
All right, let me pull up this bracket for the rest of y'all, and for myself because I'm obviously very curious.
Of course.
And I mean, I guess if you want to know too, file, I'll let you know. All right, so as we know, it'll be enhanced PV versus 0 to none. Nuggets takes it 2-1 over Ray Luna. Alternis versus Prince Ralts. Prince Ralts is currently up by 1 game. Cake versus Messiah. Cake is up 1-0. And Dingus Joe took it 2-0 over Demento. So the winner of Cake and Messiah will be playing against Dingus Joe. So we do have... Oh, wait, no. Wait, what? What is going on? Okay. So we're now just going to wait for 0. Although, are we going to do grand finals right now?
I am unsure.
Winners finals? Correction. Sorry.
I guess we're gonna see. You know, once whoever gets in, I guess we'll see. It looks like I actually don't know.
Oh wow, he pulled up the bracket. Look at him.
Yeah.
He's so good at his job. Imagine being that good at your own job. Could not be me.
So it looks like we might be getting a losers match on stream instead. According to the TL, we're going to see if that's true or not. Looks like Kick Messiah Just went to game 3, so that's gonna take a little bit longer. So honestly, winners finals wouldn't be that bad of an idea.
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be terrible. But I mean, honestly, as fast as we've been moving through this bracket, couldn't hurt either way.
You know, it's crazy. Like, you know, right before all this stuff started hitting the fan, there's so many people like, hey, yeah, we're probably getting some good days outside. You know, it looks nice. Weather's coming back, spring starting. Then all of a sudden, everyone was like, hold up, spring has not started yet. You're gonna stay inside.
Has it not started?
I mean, it's kind of started. Technically, it's still winter for the next like 3 days.
That is a lie, because my allergies, man, I walked outside yesterday for like 30 minutes, and then I was like, why does my nose hurt? That's not a symptom of this. And then I was like, wait, I still have to worry about otherworldly things like pollen.
Oh, hey, spring starts tomorrow. Yeah.
Dope. And I'm not deathly or like super allergic, but like I am painfully allergic to pollen, so this is fun. I've got to deal with that too. Yay!
Fun. Yeah, that's the worst, like whether or not you're dealing with pollen or whatever. I have this thing where if I go from a hot area into a cold area, or from a really cold area to a warm area, I sneeze. So I had like just gotten out of the freezer at work when somebody asked me a question, and they were standing really close to me, and then I had to sneeze. So like, you know, I pull away, sneeze my elbow, and God, that guy just like ran off. He skedaddled. He was not around. He was like, "Oh, thank you for help later." He was
like
out of there.
Character. Yeah. That's all, folks.
Oh my god. That was funny. I'm like, oh dang, jeez.
It's like that right now. Is this man like, what is going on with this lobby? Is this man like in the match? You know what I'm saying? Because it has that like little bar at the bottom.
I don't know. I just know that Chris said that we are waiting for losers to put on stream.
All right, cool. Sounds good to me. Well, what's funny is that Prince Ralts and Alternis match is at the 10-minute mark roughly,
yeah.
And they're 1-1. And Keika Messiah's match is also 1-1, but they are at the 15-minute mark.
Yeah,
they are clearly playing two very different games, at least play styles to be specific.
Yeah. All right, never mind. Looks like we are getting 0 to none and enhanced PV on stream. We're gonna go ahead and get that running.
All right, cool. Sounds good to you, boy. I'm here for it.
Oh. Just need to wait for 0 to get in. Funny, Enhanced has the 4-0 tag on Wi-Fi. Enhanced loves 0. Not 0 to none, but the other 0, you know, the famous one.
Oh, you mean the washed up one?
Oh my god.
I was actually watching on YouTube. Him and MK Leo played against each other, and it was funny because they absolutely talked so much trash about Magister. It was probably one of the funniest things I've seen. I think 0 took one stock off of. He took the first stock off of MK Leo's Byleth. He was like, wow, I'm already doing better than Magister. And I was like, oh my god. He said that.
Rude. Brutal.
I know, it feels bad. But like, it was Wolf Byleth, so I don't even count that.
Yeah. Wait, 0 is streaming right now. I've never been on Facebook Gaming before. How many viewers does he have? Is that
I was
29,000?
actually watching one of my buddies live stream Smash the other day.
On
He had the
Facebook?
worst lag. Yeah.
What? Why would anybody
Interesting.
willingly stream to Facebook?
You know,
Like Zero getting probably 6 digits or something to stream on Facebook. But your friend? How many digits?
probably 0.
Like
But
negative, maybe hopefully in the double, triple.
But he also had really bad lag for one. And then I played against him. And you know what's great about the Facebook one is that they post it to your wall. So that one's there forever.
Oh, brutal.
So, and of course I got a few combos on him. So I was like, I'll go back and get those later.
They're just about to get into this lobby.
Okay. Cake did take it over Messiah. So if it's the losers that we wanted, and that's what's happening, it'll be Cake versus Dingus Joe. No, it won't. Was that you or was that No Skills?
That was
Okay,
no
that was
skills.
No Skills. Okay, so who are we gonna get then?
Wait, who? What are we not? Who are we not getting?
We're not getting Dingus Joe and Cake. Who are we getting?
No, somebody else. Oh no, somebody.
And you know what's funny? So, if Symphony is Dingus's Wi-Fi demon, at the very least, Dingus should be slotted to like make it to. Never mind. I just saw that who he has to play up next if he makes it.
Oh
If he
yeah, I
beats
gotta get the
Cake.
Goblin. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's possible. I can see Dingus doing that. It's not out of the realm of possibility.
Yeah, but I would laugh. It's like, yes, I lost to Symphony, the Wi-Fi warrior, but then I beat Goblin, the Goblin.
The Goblin. That would be funny. That would be something.
Yeah, bro, I put that on my Twitter. I'd tweet that. You know what I'm thinking about tweeting? I'm thinking about tweeting, like going into the bathroom and then taking like one of the horrid selfie mirror pictures and just being like, yes, I commentated in this today.
This is me at the venue. The venue where I commentated at. Isn't that just your house? Yes.
Exactly. Silver linings, guys. Silver linings. I will absolutely do that. You know what? I'll just take a video. I'll just take a whole video. Be like, hey, this is what I'm wearing. And then this is also the person that was screaming in the background. And then I'll get yelled at for saying that. But that's fine. It'd be funny. I'll do it for the Twitter. I'll do it for the peeps.
I think Alternis just beat Prince Ralts and killed him at like 20 or 30%. So that's funny.
That hurts. That hurts. That cuts deep.
Hey, it's not me, so.
I'm just saying, like, that ruins your faith in the game because you're like 30%, that's low, so I don't die right now, right? And then you die and you're like, huh.
Cool.
That's hype. By the way, has Alternis been going Mac? I haven't been looking.
He went Terry and Mac, but he has gone Mac, I think, for the part.
Okay.
He said he doesn't usually play Wi-Fi Mac, but he had to go Mac against Goblin. His words.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Now these people can go ahead and, start the match. Great. Can't drag them over ourselves. Just like, all right, get in
The
here.
tech guys, like, I can only do so much tech from my end.
I'm assuming. Okay, yeah, they were just doing bans and stuff.
I could go for another sandwich.
Go get another sandwich.
But
Yeah,
but
what
you
you
have to leave.
Oh,
I
get
can't.
hecked. Get heck idiot.
Get bodied, nerd. All right, so we're gonna see Zelda vs. Cloud. All right. What you thinking about
I mean,
that?
Cloud wins. It's just, but it's Wi-Fi, so you know, Cloud doesn't win as much as he did before.
Well, I would think Roy would beat Zelda, but as we saw, that is not the case whatsoever.
I mean, it's also hard because Zelda's a character that we don't see too often, so it's like, you know, a lot of people just be like, oh yeah, Zelda, haha, she's bad. But don't necessarily know if that's true. I'm glad that we're getting to see somebody, you know, put Zelda to work.
I do think, you know, I think Cloud wins this in a different way than Roy does, so he'll be able to still exploit this, whether it be on Wi-Fi or whether it would be in person. Like, he does have that range. Roy has okay-ish range, but like, that anime character, Sword Dog, what do you do?
All right, barely clipping
Oh
that.
wow, that ignored the iframes. Oh my god, this man, he was like, I've learned. I've seen the Matrix.
Wow, clipping.
That,
Toes.
I need to look that up. That hitbox is insane.
Yeah, you jumped into that. Look how sweet charting or force smash. I know what I want to do. The one thing that doesn't have invulnerability.
Hey man, it's Wi-Fi. He could have hit the button before the animation started, and then he was committed to that.
Yeah.
He just watched it happen.
Good grab. Good catch out of that roll. All right, so far, you know, 0-9, doing well. Keeping this lead.
Yeah, enhanced PV, trying to inch closer just bit by bit. No, he doesn't have to get like right up on top of her because he does have that big sword. Oh my goodness. She dash attack through his grab. That was nice.
And to think that, man, Enhance was almost up.
She
Wow!
used the iframes to ignore the cross slash, and it knocked him out of it, and he died for it.
Yeah, that was great.
We love that.
Super cool.
Yes, this is the character that needed to be buffed. I just want to throw that out there.
Was Zelda buff recently? Oh yeah, she got her up there.
This is the latest season.
Therefore not totally useless. It wasn't useless. It was really good, but now it's like actually a good move. Alright. No way! Still alive! Strong dash attack even at 140. Still living. Good DI.
Still not able to catch with that cross slash. Alright, so finally able to get that first stock. Man, this Zelda is so much coverage.
No, man, that was a weak hit, but I think it was a weak hit. Alright, Enhance, trying to get just a little bit of limit, trying to get something to hold on to this game, say, let me get one more stock and see what I can do from there.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen it happen before, just inch it out, just take a little bit of something here and there.
Ooh. Scary. I thought I was going to break shield.
That shield was looking small.
Yeah.
Small with a O. I do like I like that neutral B just to like regain his orientation in the air.
All right, back throw.
Oh
that's
my God.
fine. No.
Infinity and beyond. Get him out of here. So 0-9 taking it. Game 1 with the Zelda.
Yeah, this is the best of 5 now that we are in finals.
By the by, it's best of 5.
Picking the characters. Gonna see if Enhance stays Cloud. We're gonna see if Enhance goes Volt.
Honestly, I think that would be honestly a phenomenal pick. I don't know how it interacts with Din's fire, but I know that it will send back the Knight. So that at least be one less projectile pressure that he has against
For
him.
sure.
And like we've seen that is that projectile pressure kind of heavy.
They're thinking. They're waiting. Hey, they're starting. All right, stay in cloud.
Of course he's staying cloud. Why would he not stay cloud? Joking. I think Wolf would have been better. But we're also going to see, no, he's just sticking it with the PS2. He is like, you know, I do like that because I've come to terms with the fact of like sometimes you just have a bad match. And like,
Yeah.
you just get steamrolled. But now he's acknowledged what Zelda's strengths are. Like, I think the biggest thing is that Zelda's projectiles, despite them having like seeming super oppressive, that knight doesn't have a whole lot of range. So if you just don't approach, you're not gonna get a whole lot off of it. Then they still have to approach you. Given Din's fire does travel far, but it's so telegraphed, right?
Yeah.
Like it's good until it's not.
Or enhanced, putting out a lot of these hitboxes that are in the right spot, but Zero saving their double jump or saving their spot dodge, their air dodge. Jesus Christ! He's been doing
English
air
is hard,
really
huh? It'd be like that sometimes, dog. And I'm now.
All right,
there it is. I was right about to say I want to see the finishing touch.
Hey, well, you know what? Zero gave it to you.
He did. He was like, enhanced PV, here is my stock. Let me hand it to you on a silver platter. But that is okay. You know, that up B, it's so enticing. It's such a cool button. Such a strong button.
For sure.
Are you yawning over there, dog? That's insane.
Listen, Wi-Fi Zelda's on my screen.
Fair enough.
I yawn no matter what. Ever since I was a freaking kid, my parents were like, oh, you yawning? You tired? And I'm like, no, God, it's 2 p.m. I'm not tired. I just yawned.
Oh my God, that knight is so chunky.
You're dead.
Wow, and he didn't even get him with the like full knight hit, so he hit him with the get out of here. Oh my God, 54%. He's now at the magic percent, but something tells me that will not help him.
Hey, well, you know what? She just kicks it like, Oh, I like that waiting for this, just to get up in place. How much damage would the reflected limit cross?
A disgusting amount that I honestly didn't want to see, and that move is so gross. Why does it kill so well? Like 80 off the top.
Yeah.
80 before the hit. Important to note because he died at like 106.
Oh wow. Only leading around 90%, but Zelda's moves are almost really good. Like her up tilt is almost a really good move.
Almost.
They're just in so little hit stun that it's just like, hit stun. That it's just like, oh, there's nothing really true off of it.
I thought up tilt in the nair was true.
Is it? Well, it wasn't a second ago.
This is Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi doesn't change how true things are.
If your input is delayed, if you don't have the exact like frames and stuff between your input, yeah, it's exactly what it does. What?
Well, I mean, so long as you input it, it's still gonna, it's gonna come out. It doesn't make your move any better or worse. Down smash?
That is fair. I do personally. I think the up tilt is so strong. It covers so well. If you whiff the first one, you can almost just kind of throw it out again. And then at low percent, get him out of here. What? That up air.
Is that another 2-stock? I think the first game was a 2-stock too, right?
Yes.
All right.
So 0 to none. 2-0 over enhanced PV right now. This Zelda is looking unstoppable.
Definitely. So we're going to see, I'm almost positive out of that money that Enhanced is going to change characters this time. Going to see if he does or not, and what stage we're going to see.
Man, he's still sticking it out with the cloud.
That's surprising, but
Where is he gonna go? Is it no? They didn't even change, did they? It's just PS2 again.
Yeah. All right, 0 to none, up 2-0 over enhanced PV.
Now, one thing I get, you don't want to change too many variables, right? Like you're like, I don't want to change too many variables. I don't know if like this is really like what it is, or I just wasn't playing as smoothly as I should have been. This, that, and the other. Oh my god!
God, get him out of here! God, that was swaggy. Jesus. I mean, it's such a simple confirm, but after being 2-stock twice in a row, there's such a solid first stock in enhanced. And now he gets to play, you know, with a lead. So now 0 to none is gonna have to approach this a little bit more. So,
as our wonderful friend No Skills chose from the plethora of options he could pick, that was dunk-tastic. I'm glad I got that snort. You know, that's really exactly what that warranted. Okay, so actually not going for a finishing touch. I've seen that he's like, I don't know, it almost seems like he's throwing, oh my, okay.
Almost looked like a tipper for a second. Good uppy there.
Hans PV right now is playing so well. His spacing is immaculate. Like, he's making this really difficult. Oh my gosh.
God, that's what's so cool about Zelda. You know, Zelda puts these, puts that knight out and then knows, all right, you're going to try and jump over this knight because you went off ledge. Puts that up air out almost perfectly.
That DI coming out immaculately, because I know that's supposed to kill at that percent, unless you know how to DI it. If you don't know how to DI it, look it up online. You get to survive like an extra 50%. It's insane. All right, trying to break that shield. It almost looked like it pushed him away. Ooh, he just dashed into this F smash right now. Almost looked like he was trying to just push him away just a little bit. Or the cross slash did, but not able to get that shield break.
I mean, I was expecting more of a shield.
Up tilt looking good, huh? You see that?
Yeah, but even then, it's not solid true. It's just like you can catch a jump if they air dodge, and yeah, they're in a bad position, but it's like, it could be a better move.
Very few characters have the tools to deal with the move.
Everybody can air dodge. You can air dodge through it.
Oh no. I don't think the air dodge is. I don't know. Because how fast is air dodge?
Frame 3? No, 2 on most characters. Sorry, I'm talking about my bad character.
Oh, shut up.
Oh no, I'm frame 4. I need to look it up.
Oh my god! I'll just shield it and get him out of here. All right, 0 to none, picking up the momentum back. Enhanced PV came out so strong. Still slugging it out. He's still doing really well. His spacing is super good. Both of them are just playing so well right now. It almost seems like Enhanced PV has gotten the download. Given it is still last stock, but he's more than we could say for the previous matches.
Knowing playing outside the range. Oh, that's weird. He just air dashed through that up tilt. That's kind of funny, huh?
I didn't see it, so I don't believe it.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
I blinked really long.
Okay.
Oh.
Speaking of being wrong,
Yep.
what that means for your stock.
Alright, so Enhanced PV putting one up on the board, playing fantastically in that game 3. So now we're moving on to game 4.
And honestly, still a little shaky there at the end, you know.
Yeah,
just almost.
Yeah. I will say that 0 to none's momentum and advantage state is terrifying.
Mm-hmm.
They are just on it. But now we haven't seen any like stage swaps, no character switches, but now we could see. Nope, I lied. Ignore everything that I was about to say. I was expecting like, oh, maybe we'll stage swap and get an advantage with Zelda and just make it a little bit harder for Enhanced PV, but he's like, nah, dog.
Going back to Stadium, everybody's favorite.
Grab! I'm sorry. Just reflex at that point. But, alright, so I've started to notice that he's using the cross slash a bit more, less to like, I don't know. It almost seems like he's just doing it now just to like confirm the fact that he doesn't have to get up super close. And that is where 0 to none is getting like a huge chunk of these big combos, like the grab, 35%, super meaty, those up tilts into nair, put you in a terrible disadvantage spot, and just 0 to none is just loving it. But now trying to deal with that cross slash, spacing him out so well. See that up tilt and the nair?
I'm just saying, like, I think this game should be less afraid to give characters genuinely good moves. Like, you know. Oh my god! Just barely avoiding that with the invulnerability of neutral B.
We don't like this. The invulnerability isn't that long. I actually think the shifted hurt box.
Yeah, well, it was the B reverse. I think, you know, the whole thing really like came together
to save that stock.
So cool. That was actually great, especially on Wi-Fi. What do you think of that stuff? That's perfect.
Starstruck.
This is one of those things where it's like that's just cool.
Now, one thing that I like, this is just me spitballing, but I've seen, like, I get the fact that the up B has an active hitbox, but I'm curious as to see what would be the trade for a limit broken cross slash. Like if you were to run off and then limit break that ledge, because I do know that her hurt box comes up before her hitbox. You know?
Yeah.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just a thought, maybe a stock, you know, if he were to attempt it.
I was expecting another up B. Oh,
yeah!
Oh, really? It's gonna come back this time.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This character has a S tier character's recovery.
That's a good recovery. That almost killed. That's kind of crazy. No, bad DI helps that move so well. Okay, well, I never know how far Zelda's gonna go sometimes.
I don't either. I felt that though in my soul. I've played against Zelda players before, and when you get hit by that, you're just like,
Yeah, Zelda knows exactly where they're gonna be, and then we're all just like, huh? I'll make a freaking like, what's the joke? I'll remember later. I'll finish the joke. Give me like 20 minutes.
20?
Yeah.
You might be done by that.
Alright, good grab.
Ooh, grab! No! Cross slash just on the wrong side, but nice on zero to just, you know, just kind of roll back into it. Or know it if he rolled it. Although I was mildly surprised that we didn't see the finishing touch. We actually haven't seen a whole lot of finishing touches.
Zelda doesn't really give you very many opportunities to really do that. She can get in and out at least fast enough. You know? I think 3 in a match is definitely an absurdity that we got.
What was that trade?
Yeah, that's like up air trading with forward air from Zelda. Definitely odd.
Them golden slippers, dog. Kind of nice. Oh my god.
Okay. You know
he
what?
reached with the absolute tip of that hitbox.
I think the tip of the hitbox is actually the strongest too if it's like Smash 4. Smash 4 had this really weird hitbox on the tip of down B that it didn't take into account people's weight. I mean, it would clock you out so much earlier than the rest of the hit would. So I don't know if it's still like that in this game or not.
Let me get you some. Let me look up ultimate frame data. Let me see if it throws out some stuff like that.
Hey, sounds good.
Run that by me one more time. I'm just gonna try and get. Oh, okay, so we're gonna get some losers matches out of the way sooner. Okay, so we'll be streaming loser semis next. We're gonna get these quarters out of the way so that way people can get back to their wonderful families in this unfortunate time. And, you know, just hang out. You know, there's some RPGs.
3, 2, 1, go!
Don't worry about that. Don't worry, y'all. We're already back. Look at us go. We didn't miss it. Gosh darn thing. 10 seconds. Who cares? Game 5 though. Really interesting that, you know, Hetfield, you know, keep this out I really like that he has second sight with Cloud because I thought he wasn't going to, because I think in the past he's kind of like given up a little too early before, swapping characters when he didn't need to, just to be like, okay, let's see how this works. But I'm proud that he has stuck this out and is doing so well.
Okay, and just to, you know what, the finishing touch of, or the limit broken finishing touch is actually throws out one massive hitbox that has insane priority at the very end, so that is what he got clipped by.
Okay. Good up tilt. Good. Doing some damage. Alright. Back down throw. Back down throw. Yeah.
The parry? Okay. Oh, and losing the limit, it really looked like he was looking for something with that big play. Almost looked like he wanted to take the entire stock, but needed to rack up a little bit more damage first. But, you know, risking it too much and just not able to get it. But, you know, limit, isn't it limit better now? I can't remember. I thought they made charging limit or something. It happens faster. Cloud's better.
It comes out.
Wow!
Hey! Trying to run away from that.
He was already dashing back, so I think that he was already DIing in that direction. He just had to hold that.
Yep. Gotta hold that. That's it. That's all it is.
Yeah, bro. Just hold this real quick. Hold on. Are you dashing away from me? Hold that. Oh, fantastic spacing. Couldn't even answer back with an F smash. Awesome. That F smash is kind of crazy.
Honestly, it was a really good parry on 0 to none part 2, because it's just like, you know, as soon as that last hit comes out, you know what's gonna happen.
Exactly, because they could switch it up, they could slow it down, and he was just like, nah, bro, you're gonna do it right now.
Well, there's only 3 button presses to side B, so once those last few hits come out, you're just like, you're stuck in it. You're gonna do those last hits.
It is fair. Okay, so enhanced PV, doesn't want to go in too aggressively, like he doesn't want to get accidentally slapped by the sword, doesn't want to get hit by these Dinfire. Wow. It's like, yeah, dog, come to me. Come to me. Come see me in the streets, bruh.
Yeah.
Ooh, why you holding ledge? Why you just holding on the ledge too long, there?
Zero was doing that earlier in the set, so that's really good knowledge of enhancement. Think about that and use that to his advantage.
Oh, enhance almost having limit once again. He's able to just get so much off this limit, actually, and it's working wonders for him.
Now, here's the thing, too, is that so far, you know, Enhanced been able to win 2 games where he had the lead, and now he has not had the lead for a while. Wow! Zero dashing to follow his roll, but not punishing. That was scary. That was
Oh my gosh, the finishing touch lost to that.
Yeah, it's like 1 or 2 frames. Finishing touch does not stay out too long.
Oh, that is not true. It is so it throws out like 4 different hitboxes, and so it probably poked in between because there's one very long gap in between its last hit. That's probably what hit, but the fact that that's still connected, I almost want to say it like traded with some of the hits. But who knows? But they are both pretty much even. Like yeah, for sure.
Wow, and Enhanced taking the stocks, and now, as I was just saying, Enhanced the lead, put himself into a good spot, but you're gonna air dodge into that, lose your stock. We are at a dead even game 5, last stock situation. Very exciting.
This is awesome. If you would have told me this was gonna happen after game 2 and 1, I would have been like, okay.
Accidentally buffered C-Stick the wrong way. Gonna do jump hit this thing, I think. But definitely wanted to back it there. Got a forward air in the wrong direction. Alright, now 0 to none. Not hanging out on that ledge as long. Limit about to burn out. What is he gonna do with it? Gonna let it burn. Oh, and that might be it, you know, unless he can come back.
No, he went too deep. Oh, no, not like this.
As soon as that forward air hit, I was like, coming back is going to be really hard. First of all, Enhanced had to come back at the perfect up B anyway, because if he didn't, that mean, you know, he's going to die to the night anyway.
Just give him some magnet hand, something. Just a little bit of something, but that will go in an... oh, yeah. English is hard. Can you say what I was trying to say?
Zerganon takes that 3-2 in a bit of an unfortunate manner with enhanced SDing his last stock. So
Thank
next week
you.
on stream, we're going to be getting Losers Quarters. We're going to be getting Symphony versus Nuggets. Cool.
All right, and with that, let me look at these other brackets for y'all to let us see where we're at. All right, so Dingus Joe is up right now against Goblin 1-0.
I mean, I'm telling you, like that's like I think Dingus is a little more acquainted to Wi-Fi than Goblin is. And especially from watching so far, it looks like Goblin isn't the most. I don't think he's definitely not a Wi-Fi warrior in the same way some players are. So, especially character like Dingus is.
Yeah, his character is just kind of true all throughout, so it really doesn't matter, right?
So we're gonna see if we can get a rematch between Symphony and Dingus Joe, but Symphony has another really tough matchup coming up. We got Peach.
We haven't seen Nuggets yet, have we, on stream?
No, we have not. I'm just looking at his stats and stuff, and he's been going Peach all day. So
All right.
Nuggets lost to 0-0 in winners quarters, and now has made it here. Won 2 sets in losers, barely beating Alternis 2-1 to get here.
I mean, he has been making 0-0 has been making a tear, so that really doesn't say too much to us about Nuggets, about what he's about to do, how he's about to pop up. We'll see if Turnip beats Gordo. It probably does. I would imagine it does.
Oh no, yeah. I mean, I think it's like 4%, and then you beat. It's either 4 or 2%. It's something awful. It's like it's way
That's
too
terrible.
early. Yeah, no, it's such a fake good move. The fact that he can grab it again with side B and his neutral B is good. But not good enough.
I did not know he could re-grab it with side B. That's probably super tight timing though.
Yeah, I've seen Symphony do it before, so.
Noted. I wonder if it's worth the trouble. Worth that high risk.
Right, so it looks like we're just waiting for them to pick characters, pick stages. All right, we're jumping into it. So this is still a best of 3. We're going back to best of 3 until we reach losers finals again. So here we are, Symphony VA repping Virginia versus Nuggets. I'm not sure where Nuggets is from. That I can find out real quick. Getting into this set.
And while you find that,
And they both pulled out their items immediately.
yeah, bro, why not? It's such a good thing. Oh, we just re-grab it too? Oh my goodness.
That's just the type of game it's going to be. That's the big thing. I'm like, okay, well.
Wow, that was insane shield pressure from Zelda. Or not Zelda. Why'd I say? Oh, we've been singing. From Peach. That's rough.
Oh my god, running up and down something, looking like a dash attack, honestly.
I wonder if it's better than, it probably is better than dash attack. Because dash attack comes out so slow.
Okay, so it looks like Nuggets might be a Wi-Fi warrior, but mostly is 11th on the New England PR and 6th in Massachusetts. So we got a PR player here at our hashtag Wi-Fi event.
Hashtag Wi-Fi event is pulling out all the fiends. Let's go. I'm so glad I'm here to commentate it and not get bodied by these fiends.
I don't know how y'all found this stuff, right? Like,
That's what I'm saying, dog. They're just out here trying to snipe, but it was not ready. They found all these warriors out here. But all right, Nuggets doing a pretty good job at being able to just kind of control the neutral. Not really giving Symphony too much space to honestly even reset. Just kind of keeping him in disadvantage. Peach moves so well and is able to keep so much shield pressure. Like the moment he pulls out that shield, he kind of just lost that exchange,
Yeah. All right, looking for a roll in. Very patient game so far. No stocks taken. We're about 2 minutes in. Back throw. Oh, no. I like that. Trying to get the DI in because back throw, Trying to DI that back throw. Almost getting that up air, but finding a hit anyway.
All right, looking for that down air. I'm getting swatted away real quick first of all.
And hey, we just saw that Turnip beating that Gordo. Definitely an unfortunate part of the matchup, you know. Whose item is better? Definitely Peaches. Too good in this game.
Turnip is insanely good. The combo potential behind it is super good. Even one of them is insane shield pressure. Ooh, getting popped up. Hold that. That sound is super obnoxious. It's so tilty, but also like I'm not playing against it, so it's hilarious. Oh my goodness, that crown slap. Peach over there making this look like this is for Kirby. Oh, but clapping back with that up smash sent him to infinity and beyond, taking that first stop.
Just got a little too close to his zone. You know, that's the problem. You know, it's like you're gonna land near me. Okay, that's what DD is waiting for you to land unsafe near him. That
And-
Gordo yeeted itself out of there. Jesus.
Gordo's it's rough. Can't even beat Turnip.
All right, good neutral air, getting him back on stage. Wow, good look.
This person's hands are insane. Oh my
No,
goodness.
he jumped into the
Getting the
turnip.
snipe. The JV3?
All right, so Nuggets taking that first game, easy peasy. Gonna see.
The JV3 dog.
I saw. Don't worry, I was watching.
Hey dog, sometimes I miss things and then just like, but that was hype. That snipe, those turnips were so oppressive. Like there was always one just in Symphony's face and he really couldn't do anything about it. Because Gordo was definitely not helping him. He can't really, I don't know, maybe if he wanted to swat at them more so, like try and catch it. Can Peach pull another one?
Pull what? Another turnip?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. Peach can pull, I think, like as many turnips as she wants at a time. I don't think there is a limit.
Wow. And look at her, so privileged. The rest of us over here having to pull one projectile at a time. She's just like, I'll just keep pulling them. And sometimes she pulls bomb on.
Yeah, hype. Hype or something.
I've gotten killed by that. I've gotten killed by 2 bomb bombs in one match. Felt that need to be vented. But all right, so Nuggets moving into game 2, up 1-0 over Symphony.
Yeah. Again, we're back to Kalos again, which definitely it looks like a stage that Symphony enjoys. Going to the stage, the neutral area, trying to find a follow-up after that. Not able to find it.
Yeah, we definitely see Symphony feeling a bit more comfortable. I mean, he clearly loves this stage. So, you know, not feeling as pressured, you know, it's kind of taking it a bit slower, keeping the spacing a bit more. And he's kind of able to, not quite able to get the reverse.
Yeah, I thought maybe looking for a parry there, but regardless, not able to find the hit that he wanted.
Wow.
Symphony in the lead. Trying to just like land. Please land on my up air. Okay. Again, telling you, if you land in DDD's zone. Yup.
So Symphony up. Nuggets having to play on the back foot. So now Symphony doesn't have to commit as much, right? Doesn't have to try and get that lead. He can just kind of sit back. Hopefully not have to interact too much with these turnips, but it is not looking that way right now. Ooh, that pressure from the Gordo and the up B just kind of up.
Yeah, these sucks not really working out as well as Symphony might like. Has he landed a neutral yet? I don't think he has. I might be wrong though.
I think he's gotten like 1 or 2. Not nearly as much as he would want from him. And Turnip, wow, Turnip doesn't even go anywhere. His inhale is kind of trash against these turnips.
Oh wow, if he did not get hit by that, that Gordo, he was dead. Forward throw. Oh my god, that almost didn't kill. What a move, falling from grace. A move from melee used to kill so easily, but just now, not anymore.
Wow, this inhale is not giving him nearly as much. It's just her. I think. Oh my god! And there was with the regrab. Let's do it. That's hype. So that's what you were talking about. That's pretty. That's awesome. It even has a different animation, but that up smash doesn't care.
Again, get another up smash. All right, 2 stocks to 1. Symphony now up. Symphony losing his own chance at a JV3.
You can't get the immediate clapback just yet. Oh my goodness, that was gonna be so much damage.
Yeah, that actually would have been. It would have been a reflected dot eye, which would have done. God, I had have done at least 20-30 damage. Because dot eye already does some, pretty big damage on its own.
I was about to say dot eye does that alone, so it probably would have been double that.
All right, super armoring through it.
Oh yeah,
now,
for sure.
Nugget's playing a lot more patient, way more patient.
Yep, not looking for his. I don't know. He didn't have. Oh my gosh! Just kind of sliding in under that platform. That was nice. That was fantastic maneuver. I now see why people say schmoove, because maneuverment almost hurt me trying to say that.
Maneuverment? Ew.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with schmooving. Oh my gosh, these dares are so oppressive. Just kind of dances on your head. Gordo, be better. At least after the inhale, be better. Something.
Yeah, like especially after the inhale, maybe. Yeah, just like give him some armor. Give it like something that's not just 2 to 4%. Well, she just ran away. They're gonna suck me today. Get out of here. Oh, what the pressure? Don't worry about it. Just don't even think about it either. All right, that Gordo making contact. Another Gordo trying to make contact. Jesus.
All right, so this is looking real close to looking like Nuggets still might be able to squeeze this out. Just one unfortunate mistake on either side.
Yeah. Oh, that was obviously close to that mistake that you were just talking about. Oh, hello.
Just clocked in the back of the head with the noggin.
Yeah, no. 1-1 for this set, and to keep everybody updated on the other set as well, Dingus Joe just beat Goblin 2-1. Plushed it out. I was watching Dingus' stream, and a very, very close set, but winner of this is going to be playing Dingus Joe, so we might be seeing a repeat of Symphony versus Dingus. But Symphony's definitely going to have to pull it together a little bit more than what he had at the end of that last set, because, or at the end of that last game, because he was starting to fall apart with that lead that he built. Gonna see what stage they're gonna go. Selecting now, probably seeing the same characters. I don't think I've seen Nuggets go anybody other than Peach.
Fair enough. I'm quite interested. So we know Symphony had the comfort pick. We saw what happened on PS2. So I'm wondering if the stage selection will change the results that much. What do you think, buddy?
What do you think of what? I'll be honest. Between the sets, I clocked out for just a quick second.
I did too. I was losing it a little bit.
All right, game 3, stage being Smash Roll.
Yikes! This is not gonna look good for Symphony. Symphony does not have any space to set up. Gordo, really?
I mean, the platform is kind of like. So as DDD, you can kind of hide, especially when you just hide under the platform, toss Gordo. How do you approach? As Peach, especially. I think this is definitely like, I don't know. Oh, but then we're seeing what Peach can do. Honestly, it's not a bad stage for either of them. I think this is pretty neutral.
I don't know. I feel like the turnip is still so oppressive. Like, even if he does sit on the platform and approach, she'll just pull turnip and throw it.
We'll definitely see. So far, very even game. Good parry.
That was a nice parry.
All right, I'll smash. Suck. Still, I'm telling you, not working. Good catch on that mix-up on the DI.
And still not dying at 156. But Cloud killing at 60. Just remember that.
That was
Wow.
almost Symphony
That back air
Stomp.
was so risky.
Yeah, but that was really good on Nuggets' part, putting that out there.
Coming down with the dare almost pretty much for free. Look at that dash attack.
No super armor on it, so.
Rough out here for that dash attack.
I mean, hey,
Try
we
to-
kill at any point on the stage, but. All right, good float.
Oh my gosh, this character.
Hey, no, that's pretty killer. Like, she immediately floated after it too, which is a good thing. If you wait too long to float, you're not gonna be able to come back. But now
Well,
somebody knows.
I don't even think she lost her jump, so she was fine.
Yeah.
Probably.
All right, so far looking a lot more like game one.
Yeah, just not being able to exactly get the spacing that he likes. Not able to move at his own pacing, and Nuggets is really just kind of able to set the tone for the match.
All right, good. Trying to find a kill there. Trying to get maybe a shield poke. Wow! Back air killing.
That back air though.
Yeah.
Peach kind of thick, dog. She's taking that early. Don't agree.
Sorry. I'm trying. I'm just watching. I'm really getting into the zone of just watching the gameplay.
Gordo lost or won for once. That's crazy.
Everybody gets one.
Apparently, that umbrella just not quite enough to knock Gordo out of the way.
And that, wow, Peach actually rolls kind of far. It was way farther than I thought.
Yeah,
I thought she was going to stop right in front of DD, like, oh, it's a dead Peach.
I thought she was just gonna get caught on DDD and just have to hold that F smash.
A good bear. They're fast out of shield option, too. And with how slow, Peach is the rise from a short hop. It's just such a good out of shield option. You can hit low profile players, too.
For sure. Symphony starting to look like he's able to turn things around.
Trying to anyway, but I mean, still, he's at 100% on his last stock. He has to get it's got to get an early stock.
He needs to take this stock now or get an early stock later.
Good jump, catching that.
Fantastic coverage.
Ooh!
Yeah, bro. Oh my
so
gosh!
What the hell? Okay. Okay. Forward.
Oh, how have my TF fallen?
Now, this is where we see some DDD privilege. Living 170. And if he can get, a few hits. Oh, never mind! Got hit by that sweet spot back air.
Told you she's kind of thick, dog. I'm just throwing it out there.
Nuggets moving on 2-1. So now we get to see Nuggets versus Dingus Joe, which is a match we have not seen yet. So it's going to be interesting. Both of them lost in winners' quarters, and here they are in losers' semis. Definitely
Right.
interesting.
Oh, so he does get the run back. I'm interested. All right, so now we didn't get to see how Dingus. Oh no, we still don't get to see.
No.
I think he got so taking out his demon for him, and now he's just got to play him, and maybe things will go easier. We shall see.
Just going to wait for Dingus to get in here.
I will be right back. I'm going to take a short bathroom break. I will
You're all good.
be back at the speed of light.
All right, I'll keep this covered while we're waiting for Nuggets to get in, for Dingus to get in here. So it's gonna be an exciting match. We don't have very many Peaches here. I think Joey plays Peach. I think Dingus or Joey played. I think Joey might have beaten, or does Joey play Pala now? Andy, oh yeah, Andy too. So they might have played. Gonna see what Dingus can do in this matchup. All right, looks like Dingus inputting the code now. Yes. Got a best of 3 on our hands until we reach losers finals. So winner of this gets to play against enhanced PV. Gets to go best of 5 mode. I think I should be getting in here any second. Hey, there he is. Gonna be working on their bands. Gonna see where they're gonna go as we get into loser semis. So here's the part where we can't actually can't see what they're doing in their their little dialogue box, and so I think only the people who are moderating can see that. So just have to know they're thinking, they're working, trying to pick a stage. They both agree on probably PS2. But if they were to go somewhere else, let me think where. Could go, but I don't think to do that. I can see FD if Nuggets doesn't know that Dingus likes FD. Or is it the backwards? Or is it Dingus doesn't? No, Dingus does like it. All right, jumping into it. Game number 1, loser semis. Peach versus Game & Watch.
Y'all thought you weren't gonna have us together? That's insane.
All right, so both of these players PR'd in their respective region. And hey, FD, cool. All right. So I'm not sure what Peach can do.
This is true neutral.
All right, good. Trying to reflect the turn up, with the down B. Bacon coming out. Food on the scene.
Mr. Game & Watch, he's a working man, coming home making dinner for the family.
He just did the bacon rotation 3 times in a row. Funny.
Right, trying to get some of those uppers in, looking for that combo.
Ooh, wow. Trying to seal that stock right then and there.
Wow, that down tilt is awesome. Wow, didn't think that was going to connect, but that fair to taking that first stock.
When that bomb hits you just right, it is crazy how strong it is, because you can hit it with any aerial and that just dissipates it. But if you don't and you're off stage, I hope you like death. No, I'm sure Nuggets in a way, and I'm sure thinking to himself oh man, don't have to play Goblin, and then Dingus Joe's here oh, you still have to get through me. Game watch time.
Time for me to play the game, and you get to watch me play the game. Have fun.
That just did 20 damage. That just did 20 damage. Neutral B is very strong.
Did it really do 20 damage?
Yeah, 3 hits. I think it was 6. Probably did 7, 6, and 5 damage because of staling. Maybe just barely missing out.
All right, so Dingus losing his first stock, but Nuggets still at that lofty 115, so just about any type of speed. Yep, there it is.
Wow, yeah.
Wow, actually.
All right, and that's it. I mean, I'm pretty sure Peach was dead anyway, unless she can air dodge. I don't know if she can air out of her up here, actually.
She should be able to, because everybody else has that privilege, especially this Dingus character.
Bacon.
Oh, just dancing.
Get him smacked for that. All right, yeah, no. Can't bake it in the wrong direction and hope you get away with it. Ew!
Wow, she hit him with the frying pan. Look at that irony. Gotta love it.
Hey, cook this. Alright, guys. Still trying to just, end this stock, end the game with that down smash. 60%, you're so dead. Oh, that is scary. Forward throw. Not going to be doing enough. So
Wow,
up air up air doesn't go through, or doesn't stop the turnip anyway.
I'm actually surprised because of how strong that is. Wow. He sees the
There's
first line and he
balance.
was like, there it is.
The yin, the yang, the 9-1.
Dingus, the true Game & Watch game.
It's really funny. The first time I pressed the side B, of course it had to be a 9.
And then the second time had to be a 1. It's only true balance. He must be the avatar. I'm sorry. It was right there. I'm so sorry. That was so bad.
Meister can say it. I think we can say it. Thank you, Meister, for giving us that power.
Okay, fair enough.
All right.
So right now, he sees the turnip. I like this bucket play. Like, bucket seems so fast. Although, Dingus is, I think he said it's slow. It's like frame 17.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, the fact that... So, Nuggets is like... He was doing really well, right? He knew that Dingus was going to look for the bucket there. All right, taking that stock. But Nuggets only went for aerials after he knew Dingus was like, all right, I'm falling with bucket. It was a little too obvious. So Nuggets did a good job there. Almost brought it back. Ended up not, though. So, game 2. I'm going to say Game & Watch is up 2-0. No. Dingus up 2-0.
2-0? I was in the bathroom that long?
Here. I'm out. 1-0.
Okay.
Who told you down B is frame 60? It is frame 6. There's a fast ass freaking gosh. It's fast. Very fast. I'm sorry. It's been a long time. I've been on commentary for a while. I'm amazed that it took that long to let something slip. Apologies to esports god.
You better get down on your hands and knees right now and apologize.
Trust me, I am right now. You can't see it, but I am. All right. So 1-0. You're 1-0, not 2-0, going into game 2. Going to see where the counter pick is 2.
FD, these. Oh my gosh.
That's honestly fine, I think.
People of such taste.
I mean, it's like it helps both of these characters, and honestly, the fact that Nuggets was coming back at the end of that game, not a bad choice.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, missing the bacon input. Was that down throw and up tilt? I kind of like that.
All right, very even set. They're not really like finding those strings just yet. They're just hitting each other.
Getting those pokes. Getting those pokes. Ugh. It's so strange. I really enjoy like his movement with bucket, because the moment he sees the turnip, like he gives him so much respect. He's like, I know you want to throw it. I would want to come at you with a button, but I've got to acknowledge that turnip. So let me come in with this bucket, and then we go from there.
So Nuggets did a really good job of really running with that sort of momentum he had at the end of the last game before, obviously losing. But so far, Nuggets getting this lead, kind of just holding on to it, getting little pokes, not trying to overextend.
And we saw that in his adjustments against Symphony in Game 3.
Yeah.
Where he's focusing, or the end of Game 2, he was focusing more so on getting pokes rather than combos, and didn't want to overextend. So, a nice adjustment all around from Nuggets.
Trying to get that roll, not finding it.
Imagine being able to cover roll for free. It's like, did you roll? Yes? Cool. Did you roll?
Yes.
No? Alright, cool. We're back in neutral.
Good.
Oh, we tech those. This man really is a Wi-Fi warrior. The only Wi-Fi players who are able to tech on Wi-Fi. I wholeheartedly believe this.
Wow. Fair losing out to 2 of Peach's moves so far. Sure, it's not really working out. And now Bacon. Wow, is that a shield poke?
No, that was just fair. it was fair to fair. So fair.
No, I was wondering if fair won poked shield. That's what I'm like. Or she might have just let go, but...
You know what? I mean, I think you might be right.
Too hard to tell. Especially on Wi-Fi. It's just like, something happened. She got hit. She's dead. Doesn't matter too much, though. Dingus Joe at 100% means Game & Watch is that kill percent.
This is true, but this isn't any Game & Watch. This is Dingus's Game & Watch.
Alright, good. Wow. That neutral leading to that up air doing almost 20%. I wonder if that down smash would have killed if it got the, you know, the grounded hitbox.
As close as it was to ledge, I think it would have.
Especially with rage. Didn't even think about that either. Like, Game & Watch rage, terrifying.
You play Bowser.
Yes. Does it change, like...
That rage is terrifying. This is like...
I mean, when it comes to Game & Watch's smash attacks, that's what's so scary, right? It's like 49.
That's
Can you
true.
imagine dying at 49 to just say like a frame 10 or something down smash? That's crazy. I don't know what frame down smash is. Frame 12, close. Whatever it is, you know, that fair into coming down with another aerial.
Ooh. Oh my god. Can we also talk about the fact that Dingus was at 100% at the beginning of the stock and has only taken 34%?
Yeah, that's on really good on Dingus' patience. Now just not able to find these hits that Nuggets probably needs. Alright, the bacon coming out. More bacon coming out. Oh, grabbing with the last hit of that one, but not finding anything other than death spelled out for him.
Fantastic. Oh, so at 0%. I'm surprised we haven't seen a lot of his like nair strings. He's just been opting for up B into up air. Oh my god, stole it.
Well, so on a stage like FD, like
he doesn't
really
have
kind of need it.
True.
All right, still heading. Gonna go for another bear? No, another dare, but now she's up. She can probably recover a little bit easier. And she does. Another lease on life.
Oh my god.
Going for these roll-ins. Honestly, maybe she should look for, you know, just a neutral get-up off a ledge.
How? He's throwing out so many active hitboxes. It's just so rough. And you just gotta hold that.
Yeah, Peach upbeat a little too early. Gonna give Dingus Joe that set 2-0. So we're not gonna get a MD Losers Finals. Dingus Joe versus Enhanced PV. I want to take one quick second before getting into Losers Finals.
How dare you? How dare you take that second? But anyway, let me go ahead and get you guys bracket. Hold on just 1 second. You right. All right, so now we... Alright, so to let you guys know about our prize pool, we have capped out at $105 total. So first place will be getting $60, second place will be getting 30 bones, and third place will be getting 15 bones. So making back their making back their entry and a little bit more. So everybody's a little bit happy. So next up, seeing as how Dingus won, we will see Dingus Joe versus Enhanced PV. And the winner of that one will get to play none other than 0 to None. Man, seated fourth and just giving everybody the pause, putting hands on everyone. So playing extremely well. I'm excited. So in case you guys were wondering, you probably weren't, but I'm gonna tell you anyway because the place is fantastic. So you see that big logo at the bottom of your screen and at the bottom left of your screen? That would be Hashtag Gaming Arena. Fantastic place. Hashtag Gaming Arena, currently unable to, but runs a weekly and monthly, all hosted by our TO Crits, who runs our weekly Shield Stun and runs our monthly called Spot Dodge. Due to the circumstances, we are running a Wi-Fi tournament currently. I do believe we will be planning on running this a weekly event. Once everything is cleared up and the venue is open for more public use, they also hold Magic the Gathering tournaments. They have had league tournaments, this, that, and the other. The place is fantastic for all of your gaming needs. If you play cards, they've got mats and stuff there. It is also the home to the Best of 5 podcast hosted by none other than yours truly, as well as SSB_Nerf on Twitter and X. And we do occasionally get guests. Currently, we have, I want to say, roughly 20-ish episodes up on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Feel free to go check us out. We are the Best of 5. If you're looking us up on Twitter, it is at Smash Best of 5, 5 the number. And those are just some of the wonderful things, all hosted by Hashtag Gaming Arena. So feel free to give them a follow if you're watching the stream. If not, feel free to give them a follow on Twitter at Hashtag Gaming Arena or Hashtag Arena. They just do so many wonderful things, and thank them for giving us something to do in this tough time.
All right, now I'm back. Heard the tail end of that. Very cool. Yeah, shout out to Hashtag for everything that they're doing right now.
I know, right? It's so awesome.
Shout out to these players, making the losers finals of the first Wi-Fi event Hashtag is hosted. So we have Enhanced PV versus Dingus Joe.
Hype. I wonder how Cloud does. I would imagine that he does well being able to kind of like zone out game watch, at least in the air, seemingly.
We're gonna see if he can space out, those upbeats, see if he can put, back airs, forward airs on shield, but also, not get mollywopped by that upbeat.
I would imagine he has a decent time, and then if Dingus wants to up out a shield and dare on top of him, he can just up air, because that up air, I would imagine, has better hitbox.
So far, playing a little less patiently than the last game we just saw.
Yeah, I mean, Cloud doesn't have as good of a projectile, right? So his zoning tools, or outside of his big sword, aren't quite the same as Peach's. Yeah. So he's able to be a bit more aggressive and kind of stay on top of him. And outside of the up out of shield, he doesn't have too many out of shield options. So like if he doesn't immediately do it, it's pretty good. Kind of a get out of jail free.
I'm gonna get hit by it. Wow. Just avoiding that bacon. I'm surprised the bacon didn't go exactly where Dingus needed it to. But off stage, it has to air dodge. Good tech.
We tech those.
I thought he was going to back air right there, but did not. Option trying to bait him out, but he had already gone for an option.
Running into the cross slash. He's throwing it out. Ooh. Getting his favorite confirmed. Yeah, I don't know if that's actually his favorite, but it's mine to see.
Alright, let's definitely slow down a little bit as both players are kind of like feeling each other out.
Yeah, just a bit. No one really wants to get caught into those unfortunate strings, especially Enhanced PV. Does not want to get caught by those nair. That platform is right there. Yep.
And that was the thing too, Enhanced PV is like kind of like camping underneath that platform saying, if you want to approach me, you can't do it from the air. How else are you going to do it?
And Dingus was like, have you seen my short hop? It's real short. I like how he's able to just like, if you sit and shield within a reasonable range of him, he can just pressure you with bacon.
Yeah.
Like that's so obscene, but also so cool at the same time.
All right, not the get up attack you wanted. Wow, air dodge is back to shield. Just kind of holding in, working out. And that shield looking like a Skittle.
Is he going to be forced to chase the rainbow?
Probably not anymore. Okay, yeah, shield's back. Shield back. We're all good.
Now looking like a peanut M&M.
Ooh, good parry. Dingus is really good with these parries. Both, you know, locally and also on Wi-Fi apparently.
Yeah, I was about to say that is not an easy. Not only did he parry, he punished correctly as well on the right side and everything. So he was ready for that. That was not an accident.
All right, 25%, getting more off of it, getting that grab too. Follow up. These air dodges, especially if this were in person, these air dodges would not be working.
Yeah,
Much
for
easier
sure.
to follow the DI, or follow after the air dodge.
It was bit. Oh my goodness! Just through the stage? No, not
Wi-Fi.
like this.
Yeah.
Not
Cool.
like this.
What happens? Oh, they're still going. It looks like we just got booted out.
And you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm so much happier with that than the latter.
Yeah, I mean, so long as it actually finishes, we'll wrap up. We're gonna see who wins. I'll keep an eye on Smash EG.
And they swapped it up. You know, it's Meta Knight versus Smash form Game & Watch. So you know.
Randomly kicks Spec Arena sometimes. Okay, so this is a common thing.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunate, but
It does happen. I'm actually quite surprised that we made it this far without it happening. So that's
really.
actually dope.
we've been doing this for around 2.5 hours.
No. Oh yeah, that's right. We started.
Yeah, we started late.
Yeah. We've been live for 3 and some change.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Dingus is still streaming. Okay, Dingus won that. I just checked over to his stream. Don't know how much Dingus won by, but he did. So.
All right, so Dingus taking game 1. Moving on to game 2. Enhanced PV. That was close. So it's not like there is not a huge skill level gap between these two. It is anyone's game.
Yeah. So getting into this game too, gonna see where they go, see where the stages are picked. All right. Ready.
You lied to me. They're not ready.
I'm just saying what streamer is saying. Please wait, please wait. All right.
Ready?
Okay.
Yeah,
Look at you being interactive with chat, bro, man. Best tech guy ever.
3, 2,
All right, here we go. Same stage. So I assume we're gonna see a lot of. Oh my god, he just did it.
Do it.
Okay. That was just so weird. Just like you know what I'm gonna do. You know how I'm gonna start the match. Oh no! I wanted him dead. You got the jab lock. All you got off of it. But
Oh my god, you got the spike and the. Oh my god, what is
you know what?
this?
I'm gonna play like a nice game of Smash 4 for glory. You know, 2 stock, 6 minutes. I think 4 glory was 5 minutes, but regardless. Well, that was a way to start off the game. Stop going for side B.
No, do it more. I'm gonna go in his chat and tell him to do it more.
Just right now, going to his chat like, hey, you should know some more. By the way, we get him disqualified. I'm having him removed from the venue.
Am I not allowed to say that in between the matches?
No. Well, I mean, okay. It's something stupid like that, you're fine. But on real stuff, yeah, no. Between matches, you can't say anything. You can't be like, oh, hey, he's jumping from ledge a lot or something like that. Any sort of.
Coaches were allowed in between matches. I thought coaches were allowed in between the matches.
No. Not like anywhere. Between sets, and the only time that really happens is in the grand set if, loser resets. That is literally the only time. And even then, that's banned some places.
Understood. The more you know. Oh, why are you dead there? Okay.
Bye. Don't run into his hammer. He's got so many good hammers, you know, that down smash, the side B. Ooh.
Wow, that range is insane.
Oh yeah, side B's kind of huge. It does
Kinda?
also a bunch of damage. Like side B's a really good move.
It is. I can't stand the move. It's so good. It covers phenomenally on ground and oh my god!
He even popped out of it too. You saw him pop out of the ground there into the forward smash. Hey, we survived the game.
He got hit by the absolute max range of that. That is insane.
I mean, and here, that's the thing about Game & Watch down smash too. If you get hit by, so if you're grounded and you get hit by Game & Watch, if you're like right next to him, you won't get grounded. It's only like the tips of his hammers is what grounds you. So
I did not know that.
and then it also has an aerial hitbox. So there's 2 aerial hitboxes. I'm pretty sure the ones that are like the edge of the hammer, that's what sends you straight up. And then the middle one is what sends you straight out. Or that one's vice versa. I don't have that one down as much. I don't fully know.
Why is that so obnoxious? That's
It's such an interesting hitbox. It is such a good move, regardless of whether it hits you in the air or on the ground. Redonkulous. Don't tell anybody I said that.
redonkulous.
Yeah. Embarrassing.
It's on stream. Wow.
Yeah, just don't tell anybody, okay?
Hey, someone
Nobody
clip
else
that.
needs to know.
It's there forever now. Although with Twitch Archive, what is it there for like a month or 3 months? It's 1 month. That's right.
Twitch Archive is 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah, it's there for 2 weeks. Then it's... Unless there's something special you can do. I know, like... Yeah, highlights for permanent. And I know, like, I think some Twitch stream like permanent, like, VODs. Like, I know VG Bootcamp, I'm pretty sure they don't highlight their videos, but maybe they started, but I know all of their events are all there. I don't think they're highlighted. I need to go check.
But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into game 3. We'll figure out more.
About how Twitch works.
Yeah, we'll tell you guys that.
Change your stage. Yes. All right. Battle. Another.
I don't feel like this works for Game & Watch better.
It does. Well, better. Maybe. This was Cloud's stage of Smash 4. This was so good for him before. This game, not as much. You don't find those up air strings as easily.
I was about to say, it wasn't his big thing, the up airs.
Yeah.
And forgive me for my ignorance, I didn't play Smash 4 like that.
Yeah, no, I mean, his up airs just connected, and then they kept connecting, and it's like, oh man, I'm at 60, I've been hit by 3 up airs. What happened?
And then you die.
Oh,
there it is.
Idiot getting hit by 9. Unbelievable. Can you imagine getting hit by a 9?
Couldn't do me. Just shield it for him.
That's
Anyway, that is just unfortunate. That is the classic. I also want to note that he died at 69.5%. So
After the hit, too. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, not
that was
before
the
the
most
hit.
Game & Watch thing I've ever seen. Oh my god, that was very Cloud.
Oh, the taunt on him! Please!
Do it. Let's do it. All right, now we've got a game.
Again, in the first minute, we're down to 2 stocks even. I've been loving watching these two. Probably one of the most fun sets we've had so far today.
You know what? I'll wholeheartedly agree with you on that. You know what? I don't know. Those first 2 sets that we saw, Goblin versus that Ridley, because
No, that too. That was also fun. But now that we've gotten later in bracket, you know, definitely people playing a lot more patiently. These two, though.
These two are just play so well, but it's also just like the most, just like not even just. I don't even know how to describe it. I can't.
I wonder if I would have broken shield if he stayed in shield to get hit by that F tilt. I don't think so, but kind of a scary thought. Maybe like for a parry
pressure.
there. I think we were booted again. No, we're fine.
Oh my gosh! Don't lie to me like that.
I hope they're not feeling that lag too. I need to look at it and find out. Oh, they are getting hit by that lag. That is actually... I wonder if it is because both of us, we're streaming and Dingus is streaming.
You know that could be the thing.
Because that might be too much. We'll have to ask Dingus if that's been happening throughout all of his sets or if it's just been this one.
That is.
Right.
Right,
Regardless, though, for now, enhanced up 2-0 or up enhanced up 2 stocks to 1.
I was about to say 2-0. That is not the right.
Yeah, somebody else is up 2-0.
Oh, falling out these stairs.
Sitting in shield, scary. All right, gotta land. Oh, trying to find that. I really respect that, but Game & Watch drift is too much, especially with that auto cancel.
Drift too strong. Down tilt. Impeccable. So, you know, I haven't seen, saw a few of the Nair strings come out. Looking for a bit more and trying to rack up that damage. Oh, and just as I say it, there we go. There we go.
No!
Wow.
He went for it. The Mad Lad. Jesus Christ. He's crazy, man.
He is. You have to be crazy to play Game & Watch. At least the way that Dingus does.
Back up inside B. Went for grab instead, safer, but now, his limit's going to be gone here in like 3 seconds. All right, letting it rip. Last possible second, not finding its mark.
All right, looking for that dash attack. Actually catching him at the very end of it. Still not quite able to seal anything out, but he does need to be wary of that down smash because that will definitely kill him.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow, actually catching his back air with the up B. So fast. We parried those. Alright, no one quite able to inch out that last hit. Dingus, much worse for wear, but could still just... one exchange could seal this.
What patient gameplay.
And he survived that too.
I know. Hands trying to find it with that dunk.
He's trying to be dunktastic once more, and that will seal it. So Enhance gonna go ahead and take that. So putting the game on the board. We've seen this before. Is this all she wrote? That was a question file. Is that all she wrote?
I don't know. Probably not. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure that everything's... I'm keeping an eye on bracket, making sure that, the lag isn't something that's the problem. Trying to keep an eye on things. Alright, so that was still, by the skin of Enhanced Teeth. I wouldn't be surprised, if the next game is another, nail biter. Of course, we're all going to stay.
Of course. What else would we do? Oh, maybe we're not.
I do believe we're going to Kalos, or I think I saw somebody else say that. Or somebody in the chat say that. So we're going to another FD-esque stage somewhere where Cloud can't get, any sort of aerial really combos, but also, Game & Watch can't get those Nair strings except for on those side platforms.
This is true.
Again, another game started with that side B.
Oh, bro, it's so good. Why not? Just do it. Yeah, if he gets that last stock with bucket, I'll lose it. I'll go outside right now and fill up a bucket. Throw it outside.
Wow, he wants to end this.
Yeah, no,
Off stage with limit though.
Maybe he's tired. He's been here for a while.
He's like, I'm not looking to go to Game 5. I just want to move on to Grand Finals.
Exactly. And then he was like, if I want to win, I've got to play at least 6 games. So once again, Enhanced is doing pretty well. Unfortunately, it seems so lackluster because his character, when he's not close to you, he's just standing there.
Yeah.
Right? Like he doesn't have too many moves to really he doesn't have any projectiles. That's the bottom line. Yep. That air dodge. Back air. So good.
Sitting very pretty. 40%, 50%, 60%. Anyway, what was I talking about?
Sitting pretty. I think that's what you said. Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Ooh.
Alright, Enhanced finding these hits that he needs. Already doubled the percent that was on Dingus's, Dingus's first stock.
more than doubled. Wow, an F smash? I think that's the first one we've seen.
Yeah. Ooh, good. Catching him in the air like that.
I'm surprised he didn't get caught by fair one.
Oh, and another player holding on the ledge a little too long.
You know, it was a good option, but it was definitely... He could have run up and cross slash.
He took magnifying damage from up being. That 1.2% is from Dingus up being, and he immediately took that magnifying glass damage. That's so weird. He was definitely not in the blast zone.
But don't we all love it?
Oh,
Say yes,
when,
File.
well, you know, when Game & Watch
Say yes, File.
up Bs and takes that percent.
Say yes, File.
No, I'm not.
Say yes.
This is not an improv comedy show. I don't have to yes and. I can tell you no, get out of here. You're stupid. Because, I don't know, I have the power to do that.
Uh-huh. Did you see that? Did you see
Now,
that?
you can say yes if you want. Yes, Vile, I do agree. You can call me stupid.
I do not agree, Kyle. I do not agree with this blasphemy. And clearly he needed his dingus because he is sitting very nicely.
Don't want to say sitting pretty? Because he is
Absolutely
sitting
not.
pretty.
Last time you said he was sitting pretty, he got comboed. Look at that.
Oh my god, you're right. And look, you said he was sitting nice and he still got comboed. Dingus Joe is not sitting. He's standing up beautifully right now. Making a statement.
We're gonna have to figure out what posture it is that it's not commentators, Chris. He crouched. Is he sitting crisscross applesauce?
Christ. I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that at all.
Hey, bro, we'll find it. Dingus Joe will help us find it too. All right, so now starting to throw out a bit more projectiles. Feeling like he just can't get an inch right now.
Ooh, that forward air.
I don't
Almost
think he was ready to snap the ledge like that.
Yeah.
They're not snap the ledge. Land on that platform.
Out there is so sad in this game. It used to be such a huge move, and now it's so fine, but it's like,
I don't know. It still
Remember-
seems pretty scary.
just imagine if it was literally twice that size. And it was.
Why would I do that?
Safe on shield.
Why would I do that? Why? Is it not safe on shield now?
I kind of doubt it. I mean, it might be a little safe on shield, but not like before. You couldn't. Oh.
Had he done the chair, the dash tag didn't get him. Oh my god!
Are you kidding me? Parried into low profiling with the down tilt.
Yo, Dingus is that dude, man.
This is weird, man.
Dingus is that.
Alright, whatever. Okay.
That could only happen for Dingus. Oh, he's got the bucket. Remember what I said? If he
Wait, you're right.
last.
Oh my
god! I have to go outside.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Go to your garage. Fill up your
Oh my
bucket.
god! I don't even know if I have a bucket in my.
You gotta find a bucket. I have a bucket.
Oh my god! All right, someone clip that. I'll once this is done, I'll go outside and fill up a bucket and throw it at. I don't know. I'll just throw it in my grass. What? Dingus. I really didn't expect him to get it. What is?
I know. You started that game off saying, gotta hit him with that bucket, and then there he did. He listened. He was like, yes, you know what? I will.
I forgot
Bucket
I had
time.
this bucket. Oh my goodness.
That was gross.
That was who? Oh my gosh. Give me a second. I'm gonna go find a bucket.
All right, we're getting into this. I'm sure whenever the next player is ready. 0-0. Fourth seed. Taking this. I had no idea that they were, PR'd in New York. Tri-State looking good. Now the last one. Holding the fort for MDVA. Dingus Joe. And one more final shout out to Hashtag. I'd like to thank them for making this possible, bringing me and Fuyoshi out here. No skills on the stream, running this the entire time. Getting that spectator mode. Really cool how we can make this work, with Wi-Fi. And be able to hold a Wi-Fi tournament and still stream it, I think is what's really cool, because it's not just like, you can host a Wi-Fi, anybody can host a Wi-Fi tournament and be like, okay, cool, done. I ran that, nobody saw it, but now, anybody can see it. I'm sure there will be VODs. It's great. I think it's a really, really cool that we're making the most out of the opportunity that we're in.
All right. So I've returned.
Do you have a bucket?
I have 3 buckets.
3? What the?
I have one mop bucket and it's split down the middle, so you have the clean water and then the dirty water, and then I have 2 regular buckets.
Okay.
So I will in fact be doing that. Wow, Dingus, you did this, huh?
And we'll post it to hashtags Twitter.
I'll post it on my Twitter and he can retweet it. Because I don't have his login, so. Or I could just send him the video.
The power of Dingus's bucket.
I know.
Imagine, right? So Dingus Joe just added 0 to none in our Discord that we have. And one of the channels is the losers bracket, which Dingus Joe added him at. But imagine adding the person in Winterside Grands like to the losers bracket, being like, "Hey, buddy, you're up. It's time to go."
Right? It's like, yeah, I can win these 6 matches easy. It's not like you beat Goblin or anything.
I mean, hey, they both beat Goblin now.
This is true, but he also beat Symphony. Didn't he beat Symphony? Did he beat Symphony? No, Enhanced PV beat Symphony.
Yeah. So if Dingus Joe wins this, Symphony will be the only player that took a set off of Dingus all day. If Dingus wins, but I think that's the kind of addendum that I need for my tournaments. Like that's like, yeah, you know what? Let's go Symphony. All right, get confirmation in chat. It is bathroom time. Dingus Joe will be back.
All right, cool. That's fair. They've been at this for a while.
So
all right, and
that losers run.
All right, and with that being said, seeing as how we're taking a small break, let me remind you what we're doing here, dog, and who we're doing this thanks to. #Gaming Arena. They do cool stuff. So seeing as how we have our lockdown situation, all that fun stuff, they are doing a Wi-Fi weekly, I do believe, but today is our first one. It is called say what? Well, all right. Maybe bi-weekly. Okay, we still see it is in the air. Follow us on Twitter if you want to keep up with us. Our TO is Crit, so you can also follow him on Twitter, and he will definitely let you know. And Symphony, thank you.
So yeah, just say I want to shout out because Symphony hasn't done much. I want to shout out, new TOs who are getting started. Give them all the praise that they deserve. Crits and Symphony put on a hell of an event today. Did really good work. Got us through all of this. Got us stream matches nice and toe. So
yeah,
great.
Old TO.
yeah, whatever. Shut up.
I just mentioned age, nothing,
sure, okay.
stature.
What do you mean just in age?
You're older than me, so I can
Isn't
call
that
you
by
old.
like 1 year?
I don't know. How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Oh, never mind.
I turn 23 next month, if that makes you feel any better.
I turn 26 in 13 days, so.
13
Also,
days. You'll be in quarantine. Just throw that out there.
I
We'll
know.
be in quarantine for our birthday. That's fun.
I just want to let you know, I'm absolutely stealing a word you just said. You said that we were in lockdown, and I'm so stealing that for a Wi-Fi tournament name.
Wow.
That is a godlike name. Lockdown? That's going to be the Cave's weekly Wi-Fi name. We're just going to call it the Cave Wi-Fi tournaments or whatever, something stupid. Now it's going to be Lockdown at the Cave? Lockdown with the Cave, because we're not actually going to the cave. It's going to be Wi-Fi.
You can just call it the Cave's Lockdown. The Cave's Lockdown.
Yeah, maybe we'll see.
Oh, yes, the person that gave you the name.
Yeah, well,
anyway,
you're squandering.
but we're not talking about them right now. We're talking about that gaming arena. Who runs? Who?
LagSpike, which is also a godlike name. Godlike name, godlike logo.
Yes, this logo is pretty hype. I really do like it's all fantastic because they do fantastic things. They do Magic the Gathering if you're interested in that. They also have their shop if you're looking for some board games, multiplayer games, some card sleeves, a card mat, literally anything. Feel free to go in there. They've also got some dope shirts and a backpack there that I did not know about, and we're gonna have to talk about them shirts because those shirts are super clean. But anyway, they also do stuff like that. You said something about an Overwatch tournament. They have done an Overwatch tournament before. Okay, and they're looking into our online Overwatch tournaments, which sounds hype as hell. What else do they do? They also have a podcast group called The Best of Five, hosted by yours truly, along with Nerf, SSB_Nerf on Twitter, and X, also at XEKTS-12 on Twitter. Feel free to follow them. We do a Smash podcast. We haven't been able to do it the last 2 weekends, but We still have plenty of episodes up there for you guys to enjoy the content. But besides that, we're going to move on into this match. Dingus Joe versus 0 to none.
Did you have to look at his name too?
No, it took me a second.
I had to remember. I was like, what was his name? Yeah, because he's not from me, so I'm not used to.
Exactly. I was also looking at Zelda and I was like, what? Because I keep remembering we have a Zelda in grand finals.
I mean, hey, I was telling you before this. You were like, oh, what characters are you expecting? I was talking about Prince Ralts going Zelda. But I said Zelda is such a terrifying beast on Wi-Fi.
And we are finding this out. But it also seems like Dingus does not care. Dingus is just...
I'm sure Game Watch has to be good on Wi-Fi. It's all about like letting your opponent come to you, and Game Watch gets so much off if you're ever approaching him. All right, nice. He's trying. Unbelievable. He's trying to win.
All right, maybe when he resets, if he resets the bracket, he'll think about it.
Yes. Also, bucket reflects the big men on campus. Just so you know.
Just so you know, no one's on campus right now. All the schools are closed. Throwing that out there. And that up smash. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, just clap back immediately.
I know.
Is this the glory smash? Is this what you were talking about?
What? Yeah, yeah. You don't play Smash 4 at all.
Not at all.
It's so crazy to me.
Yeah, I'm strictly ultimate player. Yeah.
Zoomers in my ultimate.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so here's the difference between when who were we playing? We saw 0 to none play Goblin and Enhanced DB. And both, fair out of shield, able to hit both of those players. Sweet spot. But now Game & Watch a little bit lower, shorter character, not going to be able to see those out of shield work as well as it did against, big body human characters.
Now, I also want to point out, I like what, oh wow,
Ooh.
He's going out there.
I like that. That was good.
I like Dingus's ability to switch between the bucket. So we saw him do bucket and then and then we saw him get deleted. But we saw him do the bucket and then he upbeat out instead of just sitting there waiting for him to send it at him. So I do like that as an option. But then we also just saw that upbeat just kill so convincingly. Man, I hate that move.
What was that? I mean, that was just kind of fun. I was like, all right, I put the knight in the wrong direction and then I upbeat at you. Jesus. Oh, it's funny.
It's so big brained, you make them think you're not big brain. So that way when you do the big brain, they're like, wow, I just got big brain.
I have just been hit by the big brain. Again, I don't think putting those knights in the wrong direction is intentional, I would assume. What?
Wow, we parry wind hitboxes around here, guys.
Wind hitboxes?
I would imagine so. I mean, it has the word hitbox in it, so I would imagine.
I guess that's true, but also has the word wind in it, and that kind of throws a big old curveball in the way.
What is this, man? Oh. No! Oh my god!
Just coming down, landing with it. Generally, sort of bad object is, she suffers landing lag. I think a fair amount of landing lag, but
yes, an insane amount of landing lag. An insane amount.
Betting it all. Good on 0 to none. I think Dingus was in a bit of lag too, so.
I was just annoyed at the fact that I saw her just falling, and then her immediate transition animation was her sticking the leg out. Like there was no downtime between her body spinning in the air and her leg just being in Mr. Game & Watch's face.
Oh yeah, I mean forward air, frame 6. By the way,
why?
It's a really bad move until it hits.
Down throw into fair to give me 35%. Yeah, that's such a bad move.
Hey, is it good confirm? Doesn't make it a good move. Bowser up there. Decent move, kind of, but it's always going to deal 30 damage out of a grab at those early percents.
That hurts.
Just play a good character. Feel the privilege. I mean, heck, I
have been.
Down throw dash attack does like 25, 28 or something.
It's so fun.
I
What
know,
is it?
It's great.
I told you I played my secondary week, so I went Wolf, Young Link, and Greninja. I felt so privileged, dog. I was playing against Bowser players that I know are way better than me, and I used my Link against them, and they damn near 3-stocked me. And then I went Greninja, and I took it down to last stock. I'm like, what is going on? I have not learned anything. I'm just doing what Greninja does, and it just so happens that character just kind of null and voids your kit.
Matchups, baby.
Hey guys, I know people just say learn the matchup, but like sometimes if you don't want to play that -2, just go ahead. Just go ahead and switch to the +2. See how it feels. It's insane. But moving on past that, 0 to none, managing to squeeze out that last stock in game 1. So he is currently up. They are currently up. I don't know. No. Blah, blah, blah.
Hey, there we go.
Ooh, 37.
To be fair, it was only 27. Only
No,
27.
it was 37.
She was already at 10%.
Oh, was she?
Sorry.
It also wasn't fully charged.
Yes, I know. That's where I was going to go next. I mean, I think I've seen some, because different reflectors deal different modifiers on how much knockback and damage it does. So I've seen like Villager pocketed that, right? And then she died at before they hit 60, maybe 70%. She just dies.
Yeah.
Brutal.
I mean, I feel like without the reflector, you die from that. At ledge, you're definitely dying.
Oh, no. Yeah, well, yeah, but I'm talking about center stage.
Oh, it feels
You're
bad.
off the top. It wasn't close. Die.
Oh, your DI did not matter. Noted.
Yeah, reflectors in this game make stuff up pretty crazily. All right, the perfect spot on ledge. You're dead.
Good.
You did everything right. Die.
Hit him with the 1-2.
That's not true. I've actually, I've finally been helped and told counterplay to Game & Watch neutral be on ledge, especially when he's perfectly spaced like that. He only has 5 bacon, and at the end of it, that's when you probably want to try and roll in. That's too soon. You don't want to do it then because he still has 5 total bacon. So if you know that he's going to put that 5th bacon out, that's when you want to roll. That's when you want to come in.
What? Oh my God! What?
Looking nice. All right, coming back. Coming back.
5 total bacon. I didn't know there was an amount of bacon you could have. Oh my God! We just
So what?
bury that.
With bacon, then there's a pause, and that's not intentional. That just
my
is
God.
the 5th bacon. And you have to wait to do more. You can only cook the stuff. Think about it. You can't put more than 5 strips of bacon in a small pan.
5 strips of bacon. That's a big pan. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what pan you got.
Especially because this pan has fish in it too, but I keep calling it bacon.
Oh, so he can only throw 5 pieces of.
Meat. All right, so far Dingus looking nice as
You're just really trying to get clipped today, huh?
What?
He can only throw 5 pieces of schmeat.
Listen, we all have a capacity for meat. Okay. Go to Korean barbecue. You can only have so much. You can't have too much.
Exactly, and apparently, Mr. Game & Watch is capped at 5.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! All that shield pressure.
Yeah, and still able to hit even a small body like him. But it was good because he got, short hop. Definitely what you need.
Yeah, so just going to show, even the small bodies are not safe from that terrifying kick.
Terrifying.
Why does Zelda even need Link? She's so what?
No, I know, yeah. To be fair, before this game, she has been some doo-doo. Ooh! Don't die to that. Don't die at 70.
Not true. In Melee, she had a fantastic move where she hit down B, and then
Yeah. Okay, Whatever. One good move in her entire kit. And it's to swap characters.
And then make her a fantastic character.
Hey,
The bucket? I don't. Please don't make me fill up 3 buckets.
Bucket's here. Bucket time.
I hate that that's a confirm. Wow. Does that mean I gotta throw 2 buckets?
Oh yeah, of course it does.
Why are you so
You're done,
ready for
kid.
that?
You're done, kid. I knew what you're gonna ask. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're planning in your head, and I know what you. I'm ready for anything you have to throw.
Clearly, 0 to none was not, because that bucket came out strong.
I know. He did a lot to try and avoid it, but in the end,
He didn't, because He threw Din's fire twice.
Okay, well, you know.
Yeah. But good stuff coming out from both of them. One apiece. Dingus is looking into making this a long set.
Yeah, especially if we see that reset, you know. So far, you know, 1-1. Deal can go anybody's way.
Ready?
All right, I know they're going to PS2, so it's been a more neutral stage. And I know Dingus doesn't really like the stage.
Go!
Has he told you why? Curious.
I probably did. Imagine thinking I listen to people when they talk to me. You give me too much respect. Oh my god!
I knew it. I knew you didn't listen when I talked to you.
Hey, it's not you. It's literally everybody.
Feels
I can
bad.
call over to my girlfriend right now and ask her if she thinks I sometimes forget to listen to people.
You know
Do
what?
you want to do that? I can do that right now.
You can do it after the
Do I
match.
forget to listen to people sometimes? All right, there's that answer.
Wow. All right. Getting back into this match.
So far, Dingus Joe looking hot. Again, he's taking damage from the blast zone from these upbeats. Why is that happening?
I think he's shifting too fast. Oh my god. I thought he was dead. I forgot he was so low in percent.
I was a little worried. I was like, you know, Game & Watch is light. Is that light? He's not, by the way. He almost is. I think Game & Watch is like third lightest or something. It's crazy.
That's why
have the power
he
to find out.
gets sent up so high.
Let's see. Wait. Wait. Got it. Game & Watch is fourth. No, it is tied for third with Squirtle. Both of them 75. And Game & Watch much less fastballer, so Game & Watch dies at the top like a balloon.
Noted. But will he be able to get any of those heavy hits to knock him up there like a balloon? We should find out.
Ooh,
Yep.
pop.
Yeah, he will.
Needle.
Sent to infinity and beyond.
Yeah.
Catching with that dash attack, you know, some good movement.
God, that upper really was. It was just like you take a Neo to a balloon, you see it is gone. One moment it's here, next moment it's not. Ooh, I really like trying to get that rolling from Dingus Joe.
I mean, why not, man? The risk reward is not even close to the same. Alright, we're still trying to cover that ledge.
I think he even punch at F tilt. I don't know how safe it is on shield.
Wow, did she survive that? That's insane.
Okay, shoutouts. Best part about Wi-Fi terms is the fact that I can actually look up data incredibly easily and find answers. So like
You know,
that F tilt, I
was
said I
gonna
think
say-
F tilt is safe on shield, and it is not safe. Yeah, 18 frames to punish that. You can definitely let go of shield and punish with a quick smash attack or something.
It's one of those moves where it just feels like it because of the way that the animation is.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, nice catch. And we do not, in fact, tech those. All those multi-hits, that makes it a little bit difficult. 0 to none. Taking a little second, it's like, wow, I know I tech that. It's crazy.
Crazy how that happens. All right,
Right.
air time.
All right, 35%.
Yeah, off
One
one grab.
exchange. One exchange. Just.
And obviously, if
Oh my god.
Zelda
Why is the
didn't
stage
have
so
it,
thin?
oh yeah, bucket.
Oh man. He's a
Okay,
cookie.
parry. Okay. Good. I really like how 0 to none has been abusing the vulnerability on that. Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
Stop. I
Bucket.
don't want to fill more buckets.
You have 3 buckets. We have not reached max capacity for your buckets yet. Ew.
Oh, she just kicked the buckets. See what I did there?
I saw
Yeah.
okay, calm down.
All right, so 0 to none. Oh my gosh! Wow, I actually like that as an option because it staggered his movement. You know, he was able to kind of like reset himself mentally.
Yeah.
It's like, where am I oriented to the stage? All right, cool. Let me just do this. Slow myself down. Figure out where I am. Oh my gosh, he
Forward
wants
smash
that
it.
F
Do
smash.
it. Ooh, reaching way high. I love how Zelda can, mix up how she's gonna, use the knight.
I'm not a
Granted,
fan.
when I'm playing against Zelda, I'm not thinking that, but watching, it's really cool. Ooh! Yuck.
Burst his balloon.
Yeah, again, if you're gonna be hanging out up there, then Zelda can come on up there and be like, hey, check this buff out.
Like, hey, have you seen how big my hitbox is? He's like, you're what? And it's like, oh, that thing kind of meaty. What is that?
Did the actual sweet spot get buffed at all? I've forgotten.
I have no
So
clue.
yeah, I know it was basically given an honest to god sour spot. So there's like 3 to 4 frames after the up air comes out that you can still get hit by this sour spot and not.
It doesn't. It surely doesn't feel like it. When I get hit by it, it does not feel like it has any downside to it. It feels like deletion is imminent.
It's kind of slow. It's on the slower side. It doesn't look like it. It's like Snake up tilt. Snake up tilt's like frame 17 or something crazy like that. But then like,
Is it really?
Yeah. So up air is frame 14. I'm gonna get to Snake now. Snake up tilt does not look like it's a slow mo. Yeah. Wait. This is saying up tilt's frame 6. Never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Sometimes commentators are morons. Today is one of those days.
Whoa. Speak for yourself,
Some days commentator is moron. Today is one of those days.
I like the switch. Drop the S. That was slick. All right, so moving on to game. What is this? 4. That's English, right? Yeah, game 4.
Quattro.
Hey guys, we've been doing this for a while. We've been here almost 4 hours, giving it to you
Yeah, 4 hours.
live, rough, rugged, and raw. We've been here.
See, that's the crazy thing, right? That's why there's not a lot of difference between like a 16-man bracket and a 60-man bracket, because the lower half goes so quickly. What takes so long is, top 8 takes it can take up to 2 hours.
This is
Top
fair.
8. With the last Cave Monthly, the top 8 took 3 hours, 3.5 hours for top 8.
I'm glad I left. I thought I had plans. I didn't have plans.
I'm glad you had the ability to. So
Well, yeah, I have legs in a car.
Hey, I had legs in a car too,
Apparently not.
and an obligation.
See, I didn't have any of those.
This is. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong chat. I was looking at Dingus's chat. Someone's like, "Is this Grants?" And I'm like, "I'm about to answer that." Like, it's Grants, but.
You're not gonna hear that. Oh wait, they would. Wait, no, because he doesn't have the commentary.
I would hope not.
Ah.
That's called cheating.
I mean, even if he did, it would be super delayed. So he'd be like, "Oh wow, he got comboed," and then 15 seconds later, he'd be like, "Wow, he got comboed," and Dingus was like, "Yeah, no duh." But what are we waiting on? Did somebody have to, use the restroom?
I can check the chat.
All right, yes, I appreciate it.
DSR's on. Yeah, no, there's no DSR.
What is the point of DSR? Yep, that was a question for you, File.
I am sorry. I'm in TO mode. They're having issues with stages, and so I don't know if hashtag is on MDVA rule set, which I'm pretty sure they're not, because I'm pretty sure hashtag made their own rule set. Okay, if we are using MDVA rule set, then there is no DSR, and they need to know that. Let me check the rules of the place.
All right.
Hopefully we should have it down in the bottom of the smash.gg.
I'm gonna just
Cool.
keep being a regular old
not there.
commentator. Why would it be there? You need it. Why would it ever be in a convenient place?
That's actually a great question. Oh my god, this is stupid. You about that? You're so right.
I don't know.
Wait, the smash.gg thing?
Oh. All right. Anything? Any news?
No, they're arguing. Which is rough because, from one region there is DSR, from another is
Wait, so what? Remind me once again what DSR is.
I will once All right, I'm jumping into it. Okay, well, so DSR is basically full DSR is you can't go back to a stage you've won on. Period.
Okay, and for our rules, you can't, right?
No, or yeah, you can go back to the stage you won. There's no DSR. So modified DSR is when you can't go back to the last stage you've won on. So modified DSR affects best of fives more. Honestly, they both affect best of fives really, but like there is no difference between modified DSR and
Oh, and a best of 5. Yeah. Okay, I got you. Gotcha.
But I'll talk more about it after this is going. So right now, 0 to none, hitting a nice 60%. Looks like Dingus Joe not really having the most fun approaching, and that's so close to dead at like 60 before the hit.
Wow.
So
Able to DI out of that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean Dingus is approaching, and 0 to none is taking it for that. Because I mean that up out of shield, that is such a nice move, and you know what? It's gonna get even more. Force smash, kind of similar.
I was about to say. I know he's gonna do it there.
Yeah. If he got it, that'd be such a different game. But only one timeline where it's like that. 8 timelines where it's.
I mean, he could just run in and do it again. You never know. He's got that option.
Can you imagine fully believing in like parallel universes and just understanding that every time Dingus Joe hammers, 9 branching timelines?
That's actually insane.
Yeah.
Game & Watch players break our timeline.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying.
But clearly Zelda does not believe in that because Zelda's just going to keep on up being out of shield. And
Yeah, all timelines lead to the same thing. 0 to none. Looking at this 3
up being out of shield. Oh my god, why do we even parry?
What is he doing? He's running around like a maniac. That looks funny. Oh my god, I thought he was going to die there.
I thought he was too, and then I was like, wait, this is a high tier character. He's making it bad.
Call him Zelda high tier. I mean, Zelda's looking like a high tier right now.
I was talking about Dingus.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, Zelda has a high tier recovery.
You're right. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my god, good tech.
Hey, tech those dogs.
That's a 3 stock. That is a 3 stock to end the very first online Wi-Fi tournament with #arena. Congratulations, 0 to none, taking that set 3-1.
What was that?
That was a quick game. That was a very quick game. That's what that was.
I see.
Tri-State coming through, taking that out of the clutches of MDVA.
Congratulations to everyone. Thank you all for coming out. You all are so awesome. I honestly, like, a moment for sappiness. Like, this is awesome that we can all do something like this.
Yeah.
In such a, difficult time. Everybody's handling it differently, but just to be able to get away from it and, really just do something that we all enjoy, whether it be watching it, commentating it, and playing in it. Just it's nice that we all can have this escape and share this moment together. So thank everybody for being here.
I think you really said that really well, spoke it well. So thanks everybody, for watching, for participating in the event. No matter what, whether you watched, whether you played, you participated in this event, and you made this event what it was. We could have very easily streamed to an audience. Didn't we? Had a constant around 15, 20 people the entire time, because this is the time people are in this region are looking to these Wi-Fi events. So thank you all so much for coming out. Shout outs to 0 to none.
And also shout outs to the venues, right? Shout out to the TOs who made this possible. Shout out to the venues that allowed us to be able to stream on their service. Because, even if we did want to have something, we could have just done it ourselves and nobody would have been able to see it, right? But shout out to #GamingArena for allowing us to stream on their venue. Shout out to Crits and Symphony for running such an awesome event. But with that being said, I think we're going to wrap it up for today, guys. So thank everyone for being here. I'm King Fuyoshi.
I'm File.
And you'll have a great day.
See ya.
Wait to get to another challenging boss fight.